Fes Samuel. All story blanga Samuel and King Saul. While the story in blanga three bala men named Samuel, Saul, and David. Samuel been that last one special one leader blanga all Israel people. And Saul been that first one king blanga alabat. But Saul no more been dome, when him God been dalamim blanga dome. And God been left up pigma David, blanga David place, blanga Saul. And Saul been jealous blanga David, and him want to kill him dead. Chapter 1. Elkanah and his family. Alright, one man been nabum double a wife. That man been named Elkanah, and him in from that Ephraim clan. And him in all day jiran, langa that town gulum Rima, ja langa that hill country gulum Ephraim. Him daddy been named Jeroham, and Jeroham daddy been named Elihu. And Elihu daddy been named Tohu, and Tohu daddy been named Serb. While that double wife blanga that man Elkanah been named Anna and Penina. That Penina been nabum sambala beginning, but Hannah no more been nabum any beginning. While every year that man and his family been all day go langa that town gulum Shiloh, blanga worship and give it offering langa Yahweh, that boss one God. While one man ja langa that town been named Eli, and him in that ceremony man blanga Yahweh, and him in nabum double son named Hophni and Phinehas, and that double son blanga him been ceremony man blanga Yahweh too. Well, every time when that man Elkanah been all day give it that sacrifice offering, he been all day give it half daga from that offering blanga him wife Penina, and half blanga all a beginning blanga Penina. While that Najuan wife named Hannah no been abum any beginning, Tumaji Yahweh no been larimim abum any beginning. And no matter no been abum any beginning, but still that man been legging him probably way, and he been all day giving him daga from that sacrifice offering do. But him no been giving him half daga, he been all day giving him big mob daga. And that wife open up mola beginning been jealous langa Hannah, and he been all day mocking about him, langa making him no good pinji. No me God no be letting him abu many beginning. While every time when they been all day go langa that sacred run tent langa Yahweh, Penina been all day make him Hannah no good pinji, probably way. And Hannah been all day cry. And him no been one day dagat any dagar now. And him husband been all day asking him, Hannah, what for you cry about? What for you can dagat that dagar? When him make him you no good pinji. Asabi you can have many baby, but you can no good pinji plangadaran. Tumuji you still got a me. Like you got na him husband been all day talk. Hannah and Eli. While one time after when they been finished dagaragat that daga, langa that sacred one tent blanga Yahweh, ja langa that town gulum Shiloh. Hannah been get up, and he been go and sorry himself blanga God. Tumaji him no good pinji, probably way. And when he been pray, he been cry that much. While that ceremony man named Eli been jiran bat ja langa that doorway, langa that sacred one tent, where him all day jiran bat. And him look Hannah ja, pray. While when Hannah been pray, he been making promise langa God. Yahweh, you not that boss one God, and be working girl blanga you. While you think about me and look like all the trouble where me got him. And you no more forget langa me. I want him you gotta give it me son. And if you give it me son, While I gotta give it back him, langa you. And him gotta jiran working man, langa you right up him die. And no anybody no mulao, cut him hair. Lajigat na hena been talk. While hena been keep on pray langa Yahweh. And Eli, that ceremony man, been watching but him pray. And him look him and move mouse. But that girl don't been making any noise. To buy him and talk quite far away. While that ceremony man been reckoned that girl been drunken one. And him telling him, what for you been come on here, drunken one? You know want to come on here like you got? While that girl been talk, no more boss. Me no more drunken one. Me no more been drink about anything. Me probably no good pinji di yan. And I've been talk lang a Yahweh, lang all the trouble where me got him. Me no more no good pala girl. I've been pray like you got. Me probably no good pinji. Well, that ceremony man been telling that girl, well, you go back na good pinji way. And that God lang all the Israel people gotta give it you one him you been asking him. Well, that girl been talk, no matter me only working girl, but still, you been give it lang a me good one word. After another girl been away from jail good pinji way. And he been go back. And he been daga where he been live bastam. Samuel been born. Pamba na when Elkanah and his family been worship Yahweh. They been go back lang alabat camp ja lang the town golum Rima. And Elkanah been sleep got him wife Hannah. And after Hannah been jiran family way. Tumaji Yahweh been hear him that prayer blanga him when he been asking him blanga give him son. And after him nabum son. While Hannah been calling that baby named Samuel, and him talk, I gotta call him named Samuel. To me, you been asking about Yahweh, blanga give it me son. Pamba na that time been common blanga Elkanah and him family, blanga go langa that town golum Shiloh, and album that sacrifice offering langa Yahweh. They been all the album that sacrifice offering every year. And Elkanah been go blanga give it special an offering. To me been make him promise blanga God blanga give it that special an offering. While Hannah no been one day go karam all of family and him dalim Elkanah. I can take him this little boy yet. To me him still drink about milk from me. After when him finish drink about milk, that time na gotta take him blanga that sacred tent blanga Yahweh. And give it him like a God. And after him gonna jiran batja oligija. While Elkanah been talk, him right, if you reckon him good pala, all you do him lajagat na. You gotta stop here right up that little boy, stop drink about milk. And Yahweh gotta make him that promise. Blanga you jiran true pala. While lajagat na Hannah been dom, min jiran jagin lang halabat camp, got him that little boy. And all the Najalot family been go lang that ceremony place. Pamba na when that little boy no been drink about milk, Imami been gajim 3-year-old boy one buliki and 10 kilogram flour and 1 skin bag karam wine. And he been take him all the lot anything, karam that little boy lang that town golum Shiloh. Blanga give it offering, lang God blanga that little boy. No matter that little boy been little one, but still him mommy been taking him, like that sacred tent, blanga Yahweh. After now when they been kill him that buliki, blanga that sacrifice offering, they been taking that little boy blanga that ceremony man, named Eli. And that little boy mommy been telling that ceremony man, boss, you sabi me? Long time I've been janda be one side langa you, pray but langa Yahweh. I've been asking God blanga give it me this little boy, and he been give it me one him up and want him. While I gotta give it back him na, and him gotta jiran working man blanga Yahweh oligija. Lajagat na Hannah been talk. From ja, they been all worship Yahweh.
Chapter 2. Hannah been praising God. After Hannah been praising God, and him talk, Yahweh, the trouble of God, been making me probably good pingy na. I've been dealing weak one bastam, but him been making me strong bala. And me laugh na langa all the people who been all day making but me good pingy before. Me good pingy na. To be God been help me. Well, no more anybody holy one. Only Yahweh is holy one. And no more anybody high bala, same way like him. And nobody can look after him but we same way like him do. Well, nobody can talk and leg him but myself. And nobody can let him that kind word come out from his mouth. Yahweh himself is everything. And him now gonna judge him everybody. Like one about two but him not make it strong but people get a weak one. And him make a weak one people get a strong but a lot people who been our biggest mob daga bastam. Him gotta make him all about get hungry bala. And they gotta wake God bala blanga ajimba daga. And a lot people who been getting hungry bala bastam. Him gotta make him all about jiran pula pinji. Him na gotta give it big more big in it like that girl who no more album any baby. And him take it away all the beginning from that girl who been able lot of beginning. Yahweh him na can take it away life from we and him can make it we get up liable do. Him na can make people die and go in like a graveyard. And him can make people get up, liable from graveyard too. Him make some people get a rich one. And he make him some people get a poor one. He make him some people low bala. And he make him some people high bala. He lift him up poor people from that rubbish one life. And him take it away all the trouble from all of it. And he make him all of it get an high bala. Got him all a high bala boss. Like I na Yahweh all they do. Do me him boss plug everything where all him up and well. Him na been make him and well. And him all they look after him but a lot people who believe like him probably way. And him gotta finish him up all the no pala people and make him all about kiran lang a dark pala place only gija. Nobody can make himself strong bala lang go through lang this life gotta be run one power. The me all the enemy lang Yahweh gotta finish. Him gotta give it all of a warning from heaven. And him gotta judge him everybody lang all the country where they get on. God been picking about him run one king, and him gotta give it power like that king, and him now gotta make him that king win. Like that girl, and now been talk. After Elkanah and his family been go back like all about Rome, camp yeah like that town called Ramah. But the little boy Samuel been stopped there again. Like that town called Shiloh. And Jeremiah in all day work like Yahweh. And that ceremony man named Eli been all day Jiran boss like him. The Tubala son like Eli. Well, the Tubala son like that ceremony man named Eli been probably no good pala. No matter Tubala been ceremony man, but still Tubala no more been think about Yahweh. And Tubala no more been ballroom that ceremony law probably way. When anybody been bring him up offering blanga that sacrifice ceremony, that tubala ceremony man been all day chanting that waking man blanga tubala blanga kajim long one fork got him 3 bala sharp one wire, and that waking man been all day go ja where they been kukumbat that beef from that offering langa big one pot. And when him in all day bottom that fork langa that big one pot, anything where him in kajim, him in all day give it langa that tubala ceremony man. Lagajat na that working man langa that tubala ceremony man been all day tumbat langa all the Israel people when they been all day bring him up all about sacrifice offering langa that sacred one tent ja langa that town column Shiloh. And when anybody been all day bring him up animal langa about that sacrifice ceremony, they've been all day cut him off that fat from that beef pot. And they've been all day burn him, that fat, and after they've been all day boil him, that beef pot. But that wicked man, blanga that tubala ceremony man, been all day ask him, that man who been all day give it that offering, blanga beef. Him been all day talk, you give it me that beef, blanga that tubala ceremony man. Tubala no more like him boiled beef. Tubala want to raw one beef from you. To make you tubala want to roast him that beef. If that man talk no more, you wait blanga that fat pastam. To make you we gotta do him right way. And after you can dig him when you want him. All that waking man been all day talk no more. You give it langa me, that raw one beef straight away. If you can give it langa me, well I gotta take him anyway. Lagajat na that tubala son blanga Eli been all day tumbat. And Yahweh been all day looking at langa dubala. And that thing where tubala been all day tumbat been probably no good one. Langa him way. To make it all no more been treat him that are offering langa God kurwe. Samuel been grow up langa Shiloh. Well the little boy Samuel been keep God work langa Yahweh. And he been all day wear him on special one clothes column Yvette. Well every year the little boy mommy been all day make him little one coat blanga him. And when him in all day go got him husband blanga album that sacrifice ceremony, him in all day dig him that coat blanga the little boy. And after that ceremony man named Eli been all day talk good away blanga that girl and him husband. And that ceremony man been all day tell him that husband blanga that girl, Yahweh gotta give it you and your wife more beginning. Blanga dig him place blanga dijan little boy. Where in bala been give it langa God. Langa na that ceremony man been all day talk. And after dubala been all day go back langa dubala camp. Langa na dubala been all day doing but while Yahweh been good langa that girl and that girl been abum Bobala son and Dubala daughter. And that little boy Samuel been grow up here langa that ceremony place where him in all day work langa Yahweh. Eli and him son Dubala. While Eli been probably old man now, and him in all day hearing about story blanga all the no pala thing where him son Dubala been all day tumbat langa all the Israel people. And him in hearing story where Dubala been sleep karamola girl who been all day work outside langa that door blanga that sacred one tent blanga Yahweh. While Eli bin dalim him son dubala, be all day eating about story from all the people blanga all the good thing where in bala all day dumbat. While what for in bala dumbat all the good thing in bala kan dum lagayat. The Mijim probably no one story daran where him spread out everywhere langa all the people who ballroom Yahweh. If somebody do not pala thing langa another one man, well God can handle the trouble and make everything right langa rubala. But if somebody do not pala thing langa God, well nobody can sort him out that trouble and make God good pinji langa him. Langa janna that old men been given warning langa him son dubala. But that dubala son no more been listen langa dubala dairy. Dumaji Yahweh been able planned already langa punish him dubala. But the little boy Samuel will grow up good pala way. And Yahweh been probably good pinji langa him. And all the people been liking him too. Bad news from Eli and his family. Bamba now one special one messenger blanga God been go langa Eli. And him dalim him. Yahweh been jandim wet langa you. Him talk long time when you grandfather about been jiran waking man langa that king langa Egypt. Yarna haven't shown myself langa that grandfather langa you name Aaron. And from all our Israel clan, I would pick about him and his family all about langa jiran ceremony man langa me. I would pick about all about na langa work ya langa that table langa offering langa me. And langa burning about all the good smell and medicine. And blanga wear that special one had column Ebed. When they want to talk langa me, and I've been give it all about that right blanga dagat after that sacrifice offering where all the people been all they give it langa me. Well you darling me na what for you of all the jiran greedy bala? What for you of one day all the sacrifice offering and all the najalat offering? Where I've been dalim all the people blanga give it langa me. And what for you all day think about your son dubala and no more respect langa me. You all day let him dubala make him Mr. Pull up karamola kuruan be from that offering. Well what for you all day let him bat dubala tum lagayat. Lagayat na God been talk langa Eli through langa that special messenger. Well, God been keep on talk langa Eli. Me na Yahweh langa all Israel people. And I've been making promise langa you grandfather mob. I've been dalim alabat all the family langa alabat and that family langa you gotta get on ceremony man langa me all the way. But nothing na I dalim you. I got a good pinji langa that people who all they show respect langa me. But I gotta punish him that people who don't show respect langa me. Well you hearing me now? No more long time now I gotta kill him dead all a man from your family all about. And no more any man from your family gotta get an old man. You gotta get an probably no good pinji. And you got a jealous langa all the natural Israel people. Dimiji I gotta do a lot of good pola thing langa alabat. But that man langa you run one family gotta all die. Young one teen. Only one bala I gotta pick him up langa keep going jiran but lie bala. And no matter him gotta keep going jiran but ceremony man langa me. But still him gotta go blind one and jiran probably no good pinji. And somebody gotta kill him dead. All a Najalat family blanga you no good pala way. That two bala son blanga you named Gophni and Phineas gotta die basta. Dubala gotta die same day. And when Dubala die, you gotta sabi everything where I've been telling you gotta happen Dubala. Well, I gotta pick my one bala ceremony man from Najawan family who gotta get in trouble away lang me. Him gotta do everything wanting me wanting him lang do. And I gotta keep it in pick my family. And they gotta all day work lang me got him that king where I gotta pick him at Bombay. Anybody from your family who still jiran laibala gotta go like that ceremony man and ask him bladaga and money. Him gotta sorry Mr. Probably way like that ceremony man. And him gotta ask him about that ceremony man like let him work yeah like get him about daga blanga dagat. Like jadna God been talk like Eli through like that special one messenger.
Chapter 3 Yahweh been jingat langa Samuel. Well, when the young boy Samuel been wake langa Yahweh, karim the old man Eli, the time na God no been all day keep a special one word langa anybody. And him no been all day show himself langa anybody, karim dream do. Well, the old man been kulija blind na, and one night Yahweh, the trupala God, been jingat langa that young boy. The old man been sleep lang I'm round one room. And the young boy been sleep inside lang that sacred one tent lang Yahweh, where that sacred one box been all day jiran. Imin alipala before that sun been get up, when God been jingat lang that young boy. That special one lamp been still burn, ja inside lang that sacred one tent. And when Yahweh been jingat lang that young boy no mo been sapi taran God, been jingat lang him. No mo God no mo been all day talk lang him before. That young boy been reckon that all men been jingat lang him. And him been talk, want him, boss. And him been run lang at that old man. And him been asking him, you been jingat lang me? Well, me ya na. But that old man been talk, ano mo been jingat lang you? You go back sleep. And that young boy been go back sleep. Pampana, Yahweh been jingat lang at that young boy again. And that young boy been get up. And he been run lang at that old man. And he been asking him, you been jingat lang at me? Well, me ya na. But that old man been talk, man boy, ano mo been jingat lang you? You go back sleep. And that young boy been go back sleep again. One more time, Yahweh been jingat lang at that young boy. And that young boy been get up. And he been run lang at that old man. And he been asking him, you been jingat lang at me? Well, me ya na. Well, that old man been jingapat na. But be Yahweh been jingat lang at that young boy. And he been tell him that young boy, you go back sleep. And if him jingat lang you again, while you gotta talk, asabi you na, boss. While you talk na, Tumichi mi wekin boy plangayo. And me irim yo na. Lakajat na tar old man pin talim the young boy. And the young boy pin kubek silip. Pamba na Yahweh pin kaman. And jand up ja lang at that place. And him in jingat lang at that young boy. Same way like him in jingat lang im pastam. Samuel. Samuel. And Samuel pin talk. Asapo you na. Tumichi mi wekin boy plangayo. And me irim you na. While Yahweh been talk. No more long time na. Agara dom properly nogot pala thing. Ya lang a dijan country. And all the people who hear him that news gotta get a shock. When the right time gotta come on. Agara dom everything way up and tell him Eli. From start right up lang a finish. Agara dom everything lang a him family alapat. I will tell him already. I gotta punish him and him family alapat oligija. Tumiji him son dupala pin talk all kind nukut pala way planga me. Him in sapu dupala pin tumpat nukut pala thing. But him no pin stopum dupala. And blanga taran na abandalem him no mo anything can make him that thing right. No more any sacrifice, ceremony, or offering can make him in family free from that brably nukot pala thing, where that tubala son blangaim pindum. Lakajat na God pin talk langa Samuel. While Samuel pin leran langa him swag rara pala. And after him get up, and him open him that door langa that sacred one tent langa Yahweh. Him broaden langa talk langa Eli. Planga the thing way pin happen langa him. But Eli pin jingat langa him. Samuel, man boy. And Samuel pin talk, want him, boss? While Eli pin asking him na, want him Yahweh pin dalam yo. No more plant him anything from me, you dalam me everything. If you can't dalam me, well God gotta punish him you properly way. While Samuel pin dalam him everything, him no more pin plant him anything from him. And after that old man been talk, while him na Yahweh, and him karadum want him reckon him right, langa him way. After na, when Samuel been grow big one, Yahweh been all day jiran karim him. And him in all day tell him Samuel, want him gotta happen. And him in all day make him everything happen, true bala, just like way him in all day talk. And all of Israel people everywhere langa their country, been sabi Samuel, been special one messenger planga Yahweh. From that time na, God been all day show himself ja langa that sacred one tent, langa Shiloh. And ja na him in all day talk langa Samuel. And all of Israel people been all day take notice langa that word, where Samuel been all day talk.
Chapter 4. They've been taking away that sacred one box. Pampai na all Philistine people been measuring up myself langa fight langa all Israel people. And all Israel people been measuring up myself langa go and fight langa all about. There are Israel people been making camp langa one place called Ebenezer. And there are Philistine people been camp langa the town called Ephek. Well, that lot Philistine people been starting their fight, and they've been fight no more little bit, and they've been beating the lot Israel people, and they've been killing their college 4,000 Israel soldiers where they've been fight. Well, when the lot Israel soldier been go back to camp, all the boss the lot Israel people been asking about what for Yahweh the trouble of God been letting that lot Philistine people beat him we did eh. We left a go langa the town golum Shiloh and got him that sacred one box langa Yahweh. And we left a bring him up that box here karim we will him got album we beat him that Lord Philistine people. After na that Lord boss pinjand him sample a man langa Shiloh planga got him that sacred one box planga Yahweh that boss on God. And even all the jiran ja on top langa that sacred box langa middle langa that double shape karim wing. While Hophni and Phineas, that double son langa that ceremony man named Eli, been come back to karim that sacred box where that lot man been bringing back langa alabat camp. And when they been come at ja langa that camp karim that sacred box, all the Israel people been jinga ratpala dumiji they been good binji. That much they been jingat and they been making that ground shake no more little bit. While when that lot Philistine people been hearing that noise, they been asking but myself, what for all the Israel people jingat but ja? And when they been eating, all the Israel people been abum that sacred box planga Yahweh, they been probably brought in. And they been talk that dreaming blanga that lot Israel people been gaman langa alabar camp. Binit na him no been lakajat before. Well, nobody can album we beat him or dreaming blanga alabat. To be all that lot dreaming blanga alabat probably strong bala. And all that lot dreaming na been kill him dead all that lot Egypt people jalanga the desert country. Well, we gotta make himself strong bala and no more brought in. We gotta fight lang but right up we win. Obamba day gotta make him we jiran wekin men blang alabat, just like they been jiran wekin men blang we bastam. Walgaman na, we gotta go and fight. Like that Lord Philistine people been talk. Well, the Lord Philistine people been fight probably out away now. And they been beating the Lord Israel people probably way. They been making Malabat run back long Malabat round one camp, and they been kill him dead 30,000 Israel soldier. And they been kill him dead Hophni and Phineas, that double son blanga Eli do, and they been taken away that sacred box blanga Yahweh. Eli been die. While after na, when the Lord Philistine people been beating the Lord Israel people, one Israel man from that Benjamin clan been breaking him clothes, and him put him ground langa him head to me him nugud pinchi. And him been run back all the way from where they been abum that fight right up langa the town Golum Shiloh. No matter him in long way, but still him in him up that country same day. While that ceremony man named Eli been probably old man now, him in 98-year-old, and him been jiran leader blanga Israel for 40 years. While him been blind too, and him been probably worry blanga that sacred box blanga Yahweh, and him been jiran but blanga chair one side blanga road, and him been watching but blanga that box. Pambai na, that man been come at langa the town, and him been spread him at that weird blanga that fight, and everybody would start jinging at but brought in balaway. While when the old man been eating that noise, him been talk, what for all about jingat but ja everywhere. While when that old man been talk larger, that man been run langa him, and him been talk, I been just coming from that big pala fight. Did I know I been coming? While that old man been talk, well, what him been happen, man boy? While that man been talk, all a Israel soldier been run away from that Lord Philistine soldier. They been beat him but probably way, and they been kill him your son double dead, and they been take it away that sacred box blanga Yahweh. While when that man been talk like that blanga that sacred box, that old man been pulled down long ground from that chair, back way in pulled down, and even breaking him neck to me him probably fat one old man, and when even break him neck him die. Their wife blanga Phineas been die. While that girl one lampara blanga Eli who been married blanga him son named Phineas been jiran family way, and him in college up time blanga him blanga abum that baby. While that girl been hearing that news, where all the Philistine people been taken away that sacred and box blanga God, and him been hearing that bad news where him lambara and him husband been die, and when him been hearing that news, him been get a shock, and him been album that baby straight away, and the Lord girl who been album but him been telling him, you no more brother, you been album son na. While that girl been Gulumim's son named Ichabod, and him in talk, that power and that shining one light blanga God been go away from my country. Like that name in talk, to me him in jingapot that sacred box where that Lord Philistine people been taken away, and him in jingapot him lambara and him husband where Rubala been die. That girl been talk, that power and that shining one light blanga God been go away from we country. Dumji they been taken away that sacred one box blanga God. Like that na that girl been talk, and after him and die.
Chapter 5. That sacred one box and all the Philistine people. While when the Lord Philistine people been guiding that sacred one box blanga Yahweh the trouble of God, they been taken away that box from that place called Ebenezer, and they been got him up that box right up blanga that town blanga Alabat called Estate, and they been brought him that box inside blanga that house planga that dreaming planga alabat kolum dagan. And they would make him that box stand up one side planga that shape planga that dreaming planga alabat. Halavala next day na the Lord people been look that dreaming planga alabat been pulled on face planga ground leader planga that sacred box planga Yahweh. And they would lead him up that dreaming planga alabat. And they would make him stand up langa him place again. Next day again the Lord people been looked at dreaming planga alabat been pulled on face langa ground leader langa that sacred box. And this time when him been pulled on him head and him pinga rubala been come out from that body part. And they been roll right langa that doorway langa that house. Well, from that time now, right up did all ceremony men and all Najalot people who been all day going along that house. Plang alabat dreaming no more been all day porumbut that floor part, jalanga middle, langa that doorway, to me jana that head and binga to all been roll. Well, yeah, been punishing but the Philistine people, jalanga the town, and langa all little one town, jaro. Amen brought him alabat probably way. And even give it alabat probably nukuruan boil while making people die. And when all people been thinking about what had been happen, like alabat, they been talk. We can rob them that sacred box, yeah. To me that dreaming plang all Israel people na make him this trouble, plang away, and he make him but trouble plang away dreaming do. After now David jant him wet the all Philistine king, planga gaman lang alabat. And when the Lord five king been gamat ja, the Lord people been asking alabat, what am we got a dome, karam the sacred box, was a dreaming blang all Israel people jiran. Well, that Lord king been talk, him up gotta dig him, that box, langa that Najuan town, blanga we call him get. Well, after they been dig him, that box, langa the town, and when they been put him that box, Yahweh been punish him, all the people jaru, and it make him all about probably broaden, and they know been sabi, one of langa dome, to me even give it all about probably one boil, where making people die. And that Lord boil been come out langa all the people, from little one, right up langa big one. Well, that Lord people been jant them way, that sacred box, langa that Najuan town, kolum Akron, and on that box been gamat ja, the Lord people from that town been talk, what for they been bring him up, that box here? Might be they one day make him we die too. Well, they been jant him wet langa all Philistine king, langa gaman langa alabat. And when that Lord king been gamat ja, the Lord people been dalam alabat. You must gotta jant him way, that sacred box, from all Israel people. You must gotta jant him back, that box, lang alabat. Round one country. Bye, we all gotta die. Well, everybody been probably brought in, and they ain't been sabi, one blang at home. To me, God been punishing but alabat, no a little bit. Everybody been album that sickness, and the Lord people all no been die, been gingan at part, lang alabat dreaming, prang album alabat.
Chapter 6. They been janding back that sacred box. While that sacred box, blanga Yahweh, the trouble of God, been jiran jalang of that Philistine country for 7 months. And after the Lord Philistine people been jandim wet lang all ceremony men, blang alapat, and lang all doctor bala, blang alapat. And when they been gamat jad, the Lord people been asking alapat, when him we got a dome karim that sacred box? How we got a jandim back that box, lang that Israel country where him in all day jiran but? While that Lord ceremony man and doctor bala been talk, if you map jandim back that sacred box, blanga that dreaming, blanga all Israel people, while you map can jandim back that box no makare managing, Yumap left a jandim back that box, got him offering, blang a pay, blang a yumap nukut palaway. And when yumap dum lagajat, that dreaming gotta make him yumap good pala. And after yumap gotta sabi, what for? Him and keep on punish him but we? While that lot people been talk, while one him offering malabar karajandim, while that lot ceremony man and doctor bala been talk, yumap kara gajim sample of gold, and yumap kara make him 5 pala gold one shape, just like the lot boil where yumap been abum. And yumap kara make him 5 pala gold one shape, just like the lot little one animal called mouse, where make him parola country blanga we probably no good. Yumap kara make him 5 pala shape, 1 pala blanga every Philistine king. To me that lot boil bin kamat langa that lot 5 pala king do. All that lot shape na yumap kara make him, and yumap kara show him respect langa that dreaming blanga all Israel people. Might be him kara stop punish him but we, and all dreaming blanga we, and all country blanga we. Yumap number 1 they make him misal art man same way like the king, and all people langa Egypt. They been have trouble from the dreaming blanga all Israel people. And they no more been let him go that lot Israel people to me, they been making himself hard man, and they been keep going up but a lot of trouble right up they been jandim way that lot people. Well you must no more 1 day make himself hard man same way like Alabat, and no more jandim back that box. While dijan na yumap karadum, yumap kara kajim, new one waken, and double mami one buliki where no more been pullum waken before. And yumap kara time up the double buliki langa that waken, and after yumap kara take away the double kabi from that double mami one, and yumap kara take him back that double kabi langa yard. After na yumap kara burum that sacred one box on top langa that waken, and yumap kara burum all that lot gold one shape where yumap kara jantim langa offering inside langa najawan box. And yumap kara burum that najawan box on top langa that waken, one side langa that sacred one box. After na yumap kara let him that waken go away misal. And yumap kara logonat part which that waken kara go. If that wagon go langa that road, langa that Israel town kulum Beth Shemesh, while we kara sabi that dreaming blang all Israel people been making this probably no one trouble blanga we. But if that wagon no go langa that road, langa that Israel country, while we kara sabi that dreaming no been jantim this trouble langa we, that trouble been just come at anyway. Like another ceremony man and doctor bala been talk. While the lot people been do it lang alapat, and they been making 5 bala gold one shape just like the lot boil where they been abum. 1 bala shape lang every Philistine town kulum Ashdod, Gaza, Ashkelon, Gath, and Ekron. They been making that lot shape blang offering blang pay blang alapat nukut palaway. And they've been making big mob gold one shape just like the little one animal called a mouse. 1 bala blang every big one town and little one town where the lot 5 bala king been jidan boss. After na they've been kajim dubala mami and buliki, and they've been time up dubala langa wagon, and they've been taking back that dubala gabi langa yard. And they've been put that sacred box on top langa that wagon, one side langa that najawan box, got him all that gold one shape where they've been making. After na they've been let him go, that dubala buliki got him that wagon, and dubala been go straight langa that road where him go langa that town called Beth Shemesh. No matter dubala been jingat all away, but still dubala been pullum but that same road. While that lot 5 bala Philistine king been pullum but that wagon long way be and watch him but that wagon right up that wagon been crossing that border blanga that country. While all Israel people from Beth Shemesh been working langa alabot farm gajim but all seed daga kulum wheat. And when that lot people been look up, they been looked that wagon been coming up. And when they been looked at sacred box on top lang of that wagon, they been good been jibrably way. While that wagon been pull up one side lang a big one stone, ja lang of their farm lang a one man from Beth Shemesh named Joshua. And all the people been run lang of their wagon, and all the men from that Levi clan been lit him up that sacred box and that Najawan box from their wagon, and they been put him that double box on top lang of that stone. After now, all the people been break him up their wagon, and they been make him fire, cut him their wood, and they been kill him dead that double bully, and they been burn him up lang a give it offering lang a Yahweh. And they been give it natural offering lang a him do. While the Lord Fibala Philistine king been loaned but lang a alapat from long way. And after when the Lord Israel people been give it but the Lord offering, the Lord Fibala king been go back lang that town called Ekron. While that stone where the Lord Israel people been burum that sacred box, him still jar did it. Lang a make him waging but one him been happen ja long time. That sacred one box. After now 70 men from that town called Beth Shemesh been look inside lang that sacred one box lang Yahweh. And God been kill him all about dead. And when him punish him all about lagajat, all the Lord Israel people been sorry myself no more little bit. And all the men lang the town been telling myself, we no makari anybody here, lang look after him but that sacred one box lang Yahweh. To me him probably sacred one God. While we gotta send him with that box from here.
That sacred one box lang a Kiria Jerem. After that, they been send him wet lang all the people lang at that town call him Kiria Jerem. They been talk that lot Philistine people been send back that sacred one box lang a Yahweh. While him up left a Haman and got him that box and dig him back got him up. Chapter 7. The sacred one box lang a Kiria Jerem. While all the people from Kiria Jerem been go lang a Beth Shemesh, and they been got him that sacred one box, and they been digging back that box lang at that house, lang a one old man named Abinadab. That house lang a him been jiran on top lang a hill country. And that lot people been making that son, planga him name Eliezer, jiran boss planga that sacred one box, planga Yahweh that trupala God. Samuel been jiran leader planga Israel. While that sacred one box planga Yahweh been jiran ja langa that town kolom Kiria Jerem long time. He been ja 20 year. And all the Israel people been keep on asking about God, plang alpo malapar from malapar enemy. While Samuel been dalam malapar, if him up one day keep it myself, lang a Yahweh properly way, while him up karalipum pulurumbat, all that lot dreaming plang all the najalot people, and him up kara chakar away all a toy one dreaming, plang that gel one dreaming kolum estate. Him up kara pulurum Yahweh. Oni him na him up kara worship, and after him kara alpum him up, from all that lot Philistine enemy, planga him up. Lakajat na Samuel been talk. While all the Israel people been chakar away all that lot dream and shape, planga that tupala dream and kulum Baal and Astarte. And they been worship planga Yahweh. Oni him na they been buluram badna. After na, Samuel been jandem wet lang all the Israel people. Him up majurum up misal lang the town kolom Mispa. And ja na agar ask him bat Yahweh plang alpum him up. While all the people been majurum up misal lang the town. And they been havum ceremony where they been got him sambala water and they been spilling the water just like a offering blang God. And they no been dagar any daga from Malipala Rarap Sanguran. And they been all talk, Malabat pindum nugut palating langa Yahweh. Waljana langa ta town kulum Mispa. Samuel pin jira leader plang all Israel people. And that lot people pin all majurum up misal ja langa ta town. And when all that lot Philistine people been hearing that news, that lot 5 pala Philistine king been go karam all a soldier planga alapat planga fight langa that lot Israel people. Well, when that lot Israel people been hearing that lot Philistine soldier been coming up, they been abruptly broadened. And they been talk langa Samuel. You gotta keep on asking about Yahweh planga sepumwe from that lot Philistine people. While Samuel been got him one bala little one sheep, and he been kill him dead that sheep, and he been burn him all pit, planga keep it offering langa Yahweh, and he been pray langa Yahweh, planga alpum all Israel people, and Yahweh been do it langa him. When Samuel been still jumped up jar, gave it part that sacrifice offering, that lot Philistine soldier been come and kulija planga fight. But when they been come and kulija, Yahweh been jinga ratpala langalapan, and that big pala noise been come out from heaven, and that lot soldier been broadened, and they no more been sabi one in Blangadome, and they been run away, and all the Israel soldier been come out from the town, and they been run 'em up that lot Philistine soldier, right up like the town called Bethka, and they been killing but that lot Philistine soldier all the way along a road. After now Samuel been got him one pala stone, and he been make him jump up that stone lang a mirror, lang a Mizpah, and that place call Shen, and he been keep it name lang a that stone, he been call stone lang a album. But karem him round one langos, he been call that stone Ebenezer. And when he been call that name lang a that stone, Samuel been talk, Yahweh been album way all the way. While lakajat now the Israel people been beating that lot Philistine people, and all the way where Samuel been jiran laipala, Yahweh no been letting that lot Philistine people come back and take over that Israel country again. And that lot Israel people been getting back all that lot town and country from that lot Philistine people, from the town Gulum Ekron, right up along the town Gulum Geth. All the Amorite people been jiran par kurwe long all the Israel people do. And they no more been all day fight long at that lot Israel people. While Samuel been keep going jiran boss long all the Israel people, long time right up him and die. And every year him and all day go long at that 3 pala town called Bethel, Gilgal, and Mizpah. And Jana him and all day saw him at all the trouble long all the people. And after him and all day go back lang him round one camp, ja lang at that town called Rima. Ja do him and all day saw him at all the trouble long all the people. And him and bid them up table, long offering, long worship, long Yahweh.
Chapter 8. All the Israel people been want him king. Pambana Samuel been old man, and been making him son Rubala Jiran special one leader, belong all the Israel people. That big one son been named Joel, and that little one son been named Abijah. And Rubala been Jiran lang the town, Kulum Bishiba. But Rubala no been Bulrum Rubala dairy, Rubala been Nukutpala. Only money Rubala been all day Kingibat, and Rubala no been all day Soroma trouble, Kurwe. To meji Rubala been all day back him up that somebody who been all day give it to money. While all the boss belong all the Israel people been measure him up misal, and they been go lang a Samuel, jalang the town, Kulum Rama, and they been dalam him, you all men na, and the double son belong a you no more bullrum but and that way belong a you. While you got a pigmat, one bala man, belong a jiran king, belong a we. To me, Malabar want him king, belong a jiran boss, belong a we. Just like all another lot country. While one day when talk lagajat, they would make Samuel probably no good pingy. And him go and talk lang Yahweh, the trouble of God. And God been dalim him nakajat. You gotta do him, one of the Lord people want him. To me day no more chakra about you, they chakra about me. To me mina bin jiran king, blang alabat. But they want the man, gotta dig him mine place. Well, they been all day turn away from me and give it me backbone. And bulun but all another dreaming from the time when I've been digging away alabat from Egypt. Right up today, they been all day dumbat lagajat langa me. And today they dumbat same way langa you na. Well, you gotta listen langa alabat and give it alabat want him they want him. And you gotta give it alabat warning, probably way do. You gotta tell them all about how all the king all day treat him about all the people nugut pala way. Like na God been talk. While Samuel been go lang the Lord people who been asking him, blang a king, and him dalam all about what him Yahweh been dalam him. Samuel been talk, while you must eat me na, I gotta dalam him up how that king gotta treat him about him up. Him gotta make him up son all about jiran soldier, blang a him. Sambala gotta jiran boss, blang all a bagi, and Sambala gotta jiran boss, blang all the horses. And Sambala gotta run leader langa that bagi, langa that king. That king gotta make him Sambala's son, langa him up jiran boss, langa 1,000 soldier. And Sambala langa 50 soldier. And him up son alabat gotta jiran working men, langa him farm do. And Sambala gotta make him all a weapon, langa him, and all a gear, langa all a bagi, langa him. And you must Dora alabat gotta make him all a good smell one medicine, blanga him. And Sambala gotta kokumbar all a daga, blanga him. That king gotta pulumat him up all a good one grape farm, and all a good one olive tree farm, and all another lot good one farm, and him gotta give it all the lot farm, blanga all a boss one working men, blanga him. And him gotta pulumat him up half all a seed daga and all a grape daga. And him gotta give all the lot daga lang all a boss one working man ja. Lang him run one house. And lang all another lot boss one working man lang him. And him gotta pulumat him up all a working man and working girl. And all a good one bully and donkey. And him gotta make him all about work lang him. And him gotta pulumat him up half all a sheep and goat. And him gotta make him up jiran working man blanga him. Like now that king gotta treat him up nugut palaway. And when him dum lagajat langa him up, while him up gotta jinganat sorry palaway langa Yahweh. But him can't take notice langa him up. To me him up in one him that king gotta jiran boss blanga him up. Like now Samuel been talk. While the Lord people no been take notice langa that word. Where Samuel been dalam baralavat, they been talk. No more Malabat still want him king. To me Malabat want him jiran William Najalat country. Malabat want him round one king. Blanga jiran boss blanga Malabat. And blanga lead him Malabat blanga fight. Malabat want him king blanga fight blanga Malabat. While Samuel been listen langa Alabat, want him they been talk. And after him been go and talk langa Yahweh. And Yahweh been telling him, you gotta give it all about. Want him they want him. You gotta give it all about king. While Samuel been go back and him been telling all the Lord Israel people, blanga go back lang all about round camp.
Chapter 9. Saul been meeting Samuel. While one Raman from the Benjamin clan been named Kish. Him daddy been named Abiel. And Abiel daddy been named Zeroiah. And Zeroiah daddy been named Becheroth. And Becheroth daddy been named Ephiah. While Kish been up son named Saul. That son been young man. And him in braply Buribala. And him in braply long one do. Nobody been long one lang him and body one same way like him. Well, one day Sambala donkey lang a Kish been run away. And Kish been tell him Saul, you dig him one pala waking man karamio. And in pala ko and look up at lo donkey. While dubala pin go and look about that lot donkey everywhere. Langatar hill country kulum Ephraim and langatar country kulum Shalisha. But dubala no pin find him that lot donkey. From jar dubala pin go and look about that lot donkey langatar country kulum Shalim. But that lot donkey no pin jar do. From jar dubala pin go and look about that lot donkey langatar country langatar Benjamin clan. But still dubala no pin find him that lot donkey. While dubala pin keep going look about that lot donkey. And when dubala pin come at langatar country kulum Suf, Saul pin dalim that working man. Yun me left a kupek langa camp na, tumichi manderi kan jinga pat that lot donkey na, him gotta worry planga yun me. Tumichi yun me pin go a long time. While the working man been talk, no more. You wait past them. One man planga court jira langa dijang town. And everybody respect langa him, properly way. Tumichi everything way him talk, him all day happen trupala. While yun me left a call langa him, mat pi him kara dalim yun me way in me kara find him that lot donkey. While Saul been talk, if yun me go langa him, well one him in me kara give it him. Yun me pin binijam a polodaka, and yun me no kara him anything planga give it him na. Other working men talk no more. Me got him one palamani ya. Yun me keep him dijan na. And after him gotta tell him yun me, where yun me gotta find him that lot donkey. While Saul been talk, Koro and Taran, you been talk? While yun me go and find him that man. While dubala been go like that town where that man planga God been jiran. That man been special one messenger planga God. But langa alapat time, they've been calling that special messenger, clever pala man. And when anybody been one day asking about God, planga anything, they've been all day talk, come on na, we go langa that clever pala man. While when Saul dubala been go up langa that hill, planga queen langa that town, dubala been made him sambala girl who been come out from that town, planga kachim barwara. And dubala been asking malabar. That clever pala man in Mia, or that Lord girl be talk, you are imja, imajis queen leader langa in pala. To me all people gara apum that sacrifice ceremony, today, ja on top langa that hill. When in pala queen langa that town, in pala gara find him imja, before him go up langa daga that offering daga. That lot people way him and pick him up, kan daga that daga, Warapim kamat ja. Tomajim gotta keep it things planga that offering bastam. And after that lot people gotta dagat that daga. And if yin bala go quick bala, while yin bala gotta find him before him go planga that ceremony. Nakajana that Lord girl been talk. While Saul and him working man been going laga that town. And when dubala been kulijap, dubala pin look one bala man coming up langa go langa that ceremony place. That man been named Samuel. While not a day, Yahweh that true bala God been dalim Samuel. Even talk, tomorrow langa that time I gotta send him one man from that Benjamin clan langa yo. And you gotta spill him that special one oil on top langa him head, planga make him jiran boss, planga all the people mine. Him na gotta save Malapat from all the Philistine people. To me ya look all the trouble, why man people all day up but. And I've been eating Malapat, jinganat pat langa me, planga alpo Malapat. Lagajat na God been talk. While when Samuel been look Saul, God been dalim Samuel. Tara na that man, why been dalim but you. Him na gotta jiran boss planga man people alapat. While Saul been go right up planga Samuel ja, laga that gate, planga that town, and him been ask him Samuel, you telling me na, where that clever pala man? While Samuel been telling Saul, me na that clever pala man? While in bala go leader langa me, laga that ceremony place. To me in bala gara kara me today. And alipala agara tell him you everything, one him you one disabi. And after agara let him go in bala. While you no more think about that lot donkey, wherein bala been lukupat for 3 days. Tumaji somebody been finding malapat already. You can't worry planga that lot donkey. Tumaji ola anything planga ola Israel people karakiran planga you and your family alapat. While Saul been talk, me from the little one clan kulum Benjamin, and my family alapat kira lopala langa ola family from the clan. Well, what for you talk lagachat langa me? But Samuel no been giving him answer. After now Samuel been digging Saul and him working men langa that house where they all day dagat that ceremony daga. They been about 30 people ja who got dagat that daga. And Samuel been making Saul and him working men jiran langa the special one place, leader langa all that lot people. And him mendalim that cook. You bring him up that cook one beef, where up and dalim you, planga lipum one side. And that cook been bring him up that brably kuruan leg part. And him been bottom down that beef leader langa Saul. And Samuel been dalim Saul, ya na that beef, where up in lipum planga you. While you dagat na, tumaji been keep this beef planga you, planga dagat, ya na karam all this lot najalot people. While Jana Saul been dagat the daga, karam Samuel, and when they been going from that ceremony place, they been going langa that town, langa one pala house. Jana they been make him swag planga Saul, on top langa one house, planga sleep, and Jana Saul been sleep. Samuel been make him Saul jiran king. Alipal again before sun get up. Samuel been jingat lang Saul. Ja on top lang at our house. Even talk, you get up na. Dumajagara jadam way in balana. While Saul and him working men been get up. And Dubala been go outside from their house. Karam Samuel. And when they been come outside lang at the town, Samuel been dalim Saul lang at jandim their working men leader. Lang at Dubala. And when their working men been go leader, Samuel been dalim Saul, yun may janda pia basta, dumajagara dalim yo and him God been dalim me.
Chapter 10. Samuel been making Saul jiran king. After na Samuel been taking out photo, karam olive oil, and him spill that oil on top lang Saul head, and him kiss lang him, and him talk, Yahweh the trouble of God been picking at you, lang a jiran boss, lang all the Israel people. You got a jiran boss, lang alabat, and you gotta look after but alabat from all the enemy, lang alabat. Yeah, na proof lang you. When you go from here today, you gotta meet it to a man kulijap lang that graveyard. Langa Rachel, ja langa that town kulum Selsa, langa that country, langa that Benjamin clan. And that two men got a dalim you, they will find it on a donkey where you will go about. And you dare no more think about all about now. Him think about langa you and him asking about himself how him gonna find him you. From there, you gotta keep going right up. You come out along that sacred one tree, yeah, along that place called Teboa. And Jana, you gotta find him 3 men walk along that town called Bethel. Along give it sacrifice offering along God. 1 bala gotta abu, 3 bala young one goat. And 1 bala gotta cut 'em apart, 3 bala damper, and 1 bala gotta cut 'em up, skin bake, cut 'em wine. They gotta talk kurwe lang you, and they gotta give it you 2 bala damper, and you gotta catch him that 2 bala damper from Malabat. From there you gotta go lang that place called Hill, lang God. Yeah, lang that town called Gibeah, where Sambala Palestine soldier jiran. When you come out along that gate, along that town, you gotta meet him Sambala special one messenger along God coming up from that hill, got him drum and whistle, and tubala different kind guitar. You gotta look all about dance, and sing at part. And straight away, that spirit langa Yahweh gotta take over langa you. And you gotta join in langa the Lord man and dance gotta malabat. And you gotta feel yourself different man. While all the Lord thing now gotta jiran prove langa you. And when the Lord thing gotta happen langa you, well you gotta do what God want him you to do. And you gotta go leader langa me langa that place called Gilgal. And you gotta wait langa me jar now 1 week. And after I gotta come and jar langa you. And I gotta give it that sacrifice offering and the Najawan offering called fellowship offering. And I gotta tell him you what him you gotta do. Like I had not Samuel been talk. From there, when Saul been ready to go away from Samuel, straight away God been changing Saul, and he been feeling himself different. Well, Saul been going now, and everything where Samuel been telling him been happening trouble. And when Saul and him waking men been come out along that town called Gibeah, the Lord special one messenger of God been beat him trouble. And straight away the spirit of God been take over like Saul. And Saul been joined in like the Lord man. And him been dance and sing at part got all about. Well, some of the people who been serving Saul been look him dance part got the Lord man. And they been asking himself, what him been happen like that son like Gish. Him can jiran special one messenger in it. To me you we sabi him dairy ordinary man. Well, one man from that town been answering Malabat. What for him can't change and jiran special one messenger. The Lord Najalot special one messenger ja. Alabat dairy ordinary one do in it. Well, from that time now when they've been already look anybody change, they've been already think about what has been happen like a soul. And they've been already talk at jam way like that. Soul can jiran special one messenger in it. Well, when Saul been finished dance and singing out, even go like that ceremony place on top like that hill. And him uncle be look Saul and that waking man blang him. And him ask him, where in Bala been run bat? Well, Saul been talk, I been look about the lot donkey. And when min Bala number been find him all about, min Bala been go like that clever Bala man named Samuel. While him uncle been asking him, what do you mean dalim you? While Saul been talk. Min dalim min bala sambala man been already fighting the donkey. Like not Saul been talk. And him no been dalim him angle. One him Samuel been dalim him where him Garajiran king. They been picking out Saul. Bombay na Samuel been majorum up all Israel people, langa that town called Mizpah, langa ask him Yahweh, langa pigmat that man where Garajiran king. And Samuel been dalim all about him when him Yahweh that trouble of God, langa we been talk. Him in talk, him in take mat, from Egypt. He may save him from all the Egypt people and from all the Najalat people who been all they give it back him of hard time. Him na him of God and him na been all the album but him of when him of been album but all kind trouble. But him of been chucked away him. To me him of been asking me to give it him of king. Walaga name of Karadum. Every clan and every family Karakaman and stand up leader Langa Yahweh. Laga na Samuel bin talk. After na Samuel bin Migim, every clan come on and stand up leader. And Yahweh bin Pigamat that Benjamin clan. After na Samuel bin Migi, every family from that Benjamin clan come on and stand up leader. And Yahweh bin Pigamat that family kulum Maytree. After now, all of men from that family been come and stand up leader. And Yahweh been Pigamat that son Blangai Kish named Saul. And when they been look up at him, they no more been finding him. And they been asking Yahweh, who ye that man? Well, Yahweh been talk him ja, him blind him, misal pia langa ole energy. Well, they've been run and they've been guiding Saul and they've been making him kind of leader among all the people. And everybody been look him been probably long one among all the people. While Samuel been telling all about now that man where Yahweh been picking him out and nobody here will give him. While all the people been king out, Malabat want him that king got a jiran long time langawi. After na Samuel been telling all the people how that new law got a jiran planga that king. And he mean write him down the law langa book. And he mean burum that book langa one bala sacred one place planga Yahweh. After when he mean doom langajat and we chat away all the people, all about broad camp na. While Saul been go back langa him round camp, ja langa that town called Gibeah. And Sambala strong bala man been go got him. To me Yahweh been make him all about good pinji langa him. But Sambala good pala man no be like him Saul, and they would talk. This man can album way, and they no more been giving him any good one thing. Same way like all another lot people been doing. But Saul no more been talk anything blanga all about. He mean just let him go all about.
Chapter 11. Saul bin Jiran king. Bamba na 1 month after that king, langa that country called Ammon, been one defied langa the Lord Israel people. Ubin Jiran langa that town called Jabesh. Ja langa that country called Gilead. That king been named Nahash. And he been go karmim soldier alabat langa that town. And they been measuring up all the people inside langa that town. While all the men from that town been telling that king, if you make him promise langa Melabat and no more kill him Melabat dead, while Melabat gotta let him you jiran boss langa Melabat, and Melabat gotta jiran working man langa you. While King Nash been talk, while I make him promise langa him up, I can kill him up dead. But I gotta take him at that right and side eye, blanga him up, blanga mock about all him of Israel people. While the Lord men been talk, wait now, you gotta give it Melabat 1 week. Miji Melabat gotta jand him wait blanga Melabat countryman alabat, and ask him Melabat blanga album Melabat. And if they can album Melabat, while Melabat gotta give it misal langa you, and you can take him at Melabat eye. All that king been give it all about time, and they been send him sample a messenger everywhere along that country. And when the Lord messenger been come at along that town called Gibeah, where Saul been jiran, they been tell him everybody that story, And all the people been nukut pinji. And they start cry. While Saul no been hearing that story, to me him working lang a garden. And when him come back from the garden, got him in poligi, him look all the people cry. And him ask him all about, what for him of cry? And they been telling him the story, with all that messenger from that town Jabesh been bring him up. Well, when Saul been hearing that story, straight away that spirit belong of God been take over along him. And him been get wild no a little bit. And him been guide him dubala puligi. And him been guide him knife. And him been cut him up that dubala puligi. And make him little one beef. And after him been give it the lot beef. Lang a sambala messenger. And him been dal him malapat. Lang a go everywhere. Lang a all a Israel country. And give it warning. Lang a all a people. Him been dal him malapat lang a talk. You mob look this beef here. If you mob to mob Bullum Saul and Samuel blang a fight, while Yahweh, the trouble of God, got a cut him up, all a bully blang a you mob, just like Saul been cut him up, all this lot little one beef here. Like you got another lot messenger been give it that warning. While all the Israel people been broadened blang a Yahweh, and they been all do it straight away, and Saul been major up alabat, lang that place, Kolumbisak. 30,000 men from the Judah clan and 300,000 men from all the Israel clan been majrum up misalpja. After now Saul been dalim the Lord messenger who been coming from that town Jabesh. You must go back nan dalim all the people ja Malabar kara save Malabar before dinner time tomorrow. While the Lord messenger been go back, and when the Lord people lang a Jabesh been hearing that news, well about countrymen kara album malabat, they been probably good pinji, and they been jandim liar one word lang that Ammonite king. Tomorrow malabat kara give it myself lang a you, and you can do him anything you want him lang a malabat. Well, next day before sun get up, Saul been karmat in soldier alabat lang a tribal group. And they been go and fight lang at that lot Ammonite soldier, lang at that place where Alabat been camp. And before dinner time, they been beating him up Alabat probably way. Sambala Ammonite soldier been get away, but they been all run away, misal. After that fight, all the people been asking Samuel, would you the lot man who been talk Saul gan jiran king blang away? You bring him up the lot man lang a Malabat, and Malabat gotta kill him Malabat dead. Well, Saul been talk no more. Nobody can kill him, anybody did it. To me, you did it now, Yahweh been saving we from we enemy Malabat. After now, Samuel been telling Malabat. Well, come on now, we all go along at that place called Gilgal. And here now we gotta make him soldier and probably king, blang away. Well, they been all go along at that place, and here now, that ceremony place, leader along all the Israel people, they been make him soldier and king. And after they been have that sacrifice ceremony, where they been give it that offering, like a God called fellowship offering. And Saul and all the people been having big one party. Chapter 12. Samuel been finished in work. After now Samuel been telling the Lord Israel people, up and down everything where you have been asking about me, and I've been give it you have king, planga jiran boss planga you have, and dire na you have karam king, planga leading bat you have. While I've been jiran leader planga you have from young boy time, but me old man na man hair been go grey one. And my son Dubala been grow up karam him up. While me janda be leader langa Yahweh, that trouble of God, and langa that king where him in pigmat. And if him up karam anything langa talk where I've been doing anything wrong, while him up karadalim me na, I've been stealing anybody buliki, I've been pulling at anybody donkey, haven't tricked him anybody. Langa kaj him anything from him. Haven't give it hard time langa anybody. Haven't kaj him anything from anybody. Langa pack him up him. If haven't done anything like that langa anybody, well you mob telling me na where me janda pia leader langa God and that king langa you mob. And I gotta give it back the lot thing like that na Samuel been talk. While the lot people been talk no more. You no more been doing anything wrong. You no more been give it Malabat hard time and pull at anything from anybody. While Samuel been talk, Yahweh and the king where him and Pigmat, Duvalana been eating him up talk, him up no more been find him any wrong, langa me. While the Lord people been talk, you I, lajagat na Yahweh jiran witness, langa Malabat. While Samuel been keep on talk langa Alabat. Yahweh na been Pigmat Moses and Aaron. And him na been taken away him up, grandfather Alabat from Egypt. While him up janda biya na, tumijahakara make him up think about, blanga all the lot good pala thing, where Yahweh been doom, blanga him up, and blanga him up grandfather Alabat. Long time when Jacob and his family Alabat been go langa Egypt, the lot Egypt people been give it Alabat probably hard time. And they been jingat langa Yahweh, langa album Alabat. And he been janted Moses and Aaron. And Dubala been taken away Alabat from their country. And make him Alabat jiran ya langa dijan country. But Jimab grandfather Alabat no been think about Yahweh. And after he let him all of Philistine people come on and fight lang Alabat. And that king belong that country called Moab. And that man named Sisera who been boss belong all soldier lang that town called Hesoa. God been let him to come on and fight lang Yumob grandfather Alabat. And they been all beat him up grandfather Alabat. After na him up grandfather Alabat been jingat langa Yahweh, langa album Alabat. And they been talk, Malabat been doing probably no good pala thing. To me Malabat been turned away from you, and Malabat been bolumbat, talat najalot dreaming Baal and Estatai. While you save Malabat from Malabat enemy Alabat, and Malabat gotta leave all the lot dreaming and bolum you. While when they been talk like that, Yahweh been jantim Gideon and Barak and Jephthah blanga sabum Alabat from Alabat enemy. And after Alabat been all day jiran good palaway. And last one na been jantim me. But when you have been look King Nash from that country kulum Amen been making himself ready blanga fight langa Yumop, while Yumop no been think about Yahweh, him na been jiran king blanga Yumop. But Yumop no been wanting him, and Yumop been asking me, Malabat want him king, blanga jiran boss blanga Malabat. Well, yeah na that king, where Yumop been pigmat, Yumop been asking me, blanga him, and Yahweh been giving him, langa Yumop, blanga jiran boss. Well, if Yumop all day respect langa Yahweh, and worship langa him, and listen langa him, and do it langa that law blanga him, well, everything gotta jiran gurwe blanga Yumop. If Yumop and that king blanga Yumop all day bulun but Yahweh all the time, well, everything gotta jiran gurwe blanga Yumop. But if Yumop and that king no more listen langa Yahweh, and no more do it langa that law blanga him, while him gotta punish him up, just like him and punish him up, grandfather Alabat. While him up jump up quite pala na, and look, when him Yahweh gotta dome, Yimob sabi im dry season dijan indit. Well, I gotta pray langa Yahweh and ask him langa jandim rain and thunder, and him gotta do it. And yimob gotta look this big bala thing where him gotta dome. And when yimob look when him dome, well yimob gotta sabi true bala yimob bin dome. Probably not bala thing when yimob bin asking God langa give it yimob king. Najigat na Samuel bin talk. After na Samuel bin pray. And langa that same day Yahweh bin jandim rain and thunder langa alapat. And all the people been probably braden langa Yahweh and langa Samuel do. And they been tell him Samuel, Boss, you pray langa Yahweh that God blanga you. And you ask him, no blanga make him melapat die. Tumuji melapat sabi na, melapat bin dumpat all kind nukut pala thing. And when melapat bin ask him God, blanga give it melapat king, melapat bin dum nukut pala thing do. While Samuel been talk, yimop no mo braden, no matter yimop been dum nukut pala thing, but still yimop can turn away from Yahweh. Yimop gotta ballroom him probably way and no more slack back. Yimop can ballroom but all a lie one dreaming. Tumuji they can album yimop, and they can save yimop. Tumuji they no more trouble one. Yahweh been making probably one promise langa yimop, and him can leave yimop. Tumuji him na been jingabat planga migi yimop im round one people alabat. While I can stop pray but planga yimop, tumuji if I stop pray, while me doom but nukut palaway langa Yahweh. And I can doom nukut palaway lajagat no more. I gotta learn about yimop that good palaway planga ballroom and that right way planga go. Yimop gotta do it langa Yahweh and ballroom him properly way and true palaway. And yimop gotta think about everything way him in doom planga yimop. And I tell him yimop, if yimop keep on ballroom but that nukut palaway, while God gotta bini yimop. And him gotta bini yimop that king planga yimop do. Lajigat na Samuel been talk.
Chapter 13. Fight all of Philistine people. Bombay na King Saul been pick him up 3,000 men blanga jiran soldier blanga him. And even karma 2,000 soldier blanga jiran kara him langa that town called Michmash. There langa that hill country called Bethel. And even jandam that lot 1,000 soldier kara him son Jonathan langa that town called Gibeah. There langa that country langa that Benjamin clan. And even back all that lot men langa alabat round camp. From there, Jonathan and him soldier alabat been go and fight langa that lot Philistine soldier there langa that town called Gibeah. And they been beat him that lot Philistine soldier. And Jonathan been kill him that boss one langa that lot Philistine soldier dead. But all of Philistine people langa all another country been eat him that news langa that fight. And that news been making all about what to go and fight langa that lot Israel people. After now, King Saul been jandam sambala messenger everywhere langa Israel, and they been blown part that whistle blanga make them all Israel people come on and fight langa that lot Philistine people. And they been tell all that lot people that news where King Saul been beat him that boss one Philistine soldier, and they been tell all about all of Philistine people no more been like them all about too. Well, all the Israel people been listening langa that Lord messenger, and they been go langa King Saul there langa that place called Gilgal langa fight langa that Lord Philistine people. Well, all the Philistine people been majaram up misal langa fight langa that Lord Israel people. They been abum 30,000 horses and buggy and 6,000 horsemen and that much soldier village 10 grand. And they will all go along at that town called Michmash. They are Sadra's side from that town called Bethabin. And they are now all about been camp. After now, that Lord Philistine people been go and fight langa that Lord Israel people. And they been beat him that Lord Israel people bubbly way. And all Israel people been blunder missile everywhere langa hill country inside langa cave and hole and behind langa all our stone and inside langa all our well do. And Sambala been run away not just side langa that Jordan River langa that Dubula country column Jet and Gilead. Well, King Saul been still there langa that place called Gilgal. And that Lord people got him been brought and bubbly way. Well, for 7 days, King Saul been whereabout blanga Samuel there. Tumaji Samuel been dalam im blanga wait blanga him there 7 days. But Samuel no more been come out there straight away. And all the people been start go away from King Saul. Well, King Saul been dalam all our people blanga bring him up all our sacrifice offering and all our fellowship offering langa him. And after when David bring him up that Lord offering langa him, King Saul been do himself that ceremony blanga that sacrifice offering. And straight away when even finished that ceremony, Samuel been come out there. While King Saul been go blanga talk gure langa Samuel. But before him and talk, Samuel been talk past him. When you been doing, well, King Saul been talk, all the people been start go away from me, and you know what been coming where you been talk, you gotta come on, and all the Philistine soldier been measure them up along that town called Michmash. And I've been thinking about now that all Philistine soldier gotta come on and fight like me, yeah, like Gilgal. And I no more been doing anything blanga make him yawai could binji langa me. And I've been after think about blanga doom that sacrifice ceremony. Myself, while Samuel been talk, you grandkipala, you no more been bullroom that lower where yawa been give it you. If you been a bullroom that lower, well God been a make him you and you family all about Jiran king. All one blanga all Israel people. But nothing na, you can jiran king Oligijawan, to me Yawa gotta find a man who gotta do it langa everything where him want him in blangadum. And him gotta make him jiran king blanga all our people, dumaji you no more been do it langa him. All our Israel soldier been win. After when Samuel been talk lagajat, even go away from that place, and him keep going, and that Lord Lord people been go garam King Saul, blanga get him up all our soldier blanga him, and they been go langa that town called Gibeah, and there na King Saul been check up langa all our soldier blanga him, and him and count him up all about, and that number been 600. Well, King Saul and him son Jonathan and all our soldier been go and camp langa that town called Gibeah. And all of Philistine soldier been camp langa that town called Michmash. Well, that all Philistine soldier been all day karamat myself langa triple arm up. And they been all day go and fight langa all our Israel people. One bala mob been all day go langa that town called Ophrah. There langa that country called Kriol. And one bala mob been all day go langa that place called Bethlehem. And one bala mob been all day go langa that border langa that desert country and that place called Sobian Valley. All Israel soldier no more been abum any big one knife and spear blanga fight. During a long time all Israel people been jiran working men blanga that Lord Philistine people. And that Lord Philistine people no more been hearing that Lord Israel people let him himself blanga make him anything para iron. They no more been wondering that Lord Israel people make him big one knife and spear. And when all our Israel people been wanting to sharpen them all about tool, where they been all they use them like a garden, they been all they laughter go like that Lord Philistine people sharpen them that Lord tool all about. And that Lord Israel people been all they pay all about money. One ball of money a little one tool. And double of money blanga big one tool. Like that na they been all day dumbat and blanga taran na when that time been come on blanga that fight, that Lord Israel soldier no more been abum any bigger knife and spear, only King Saul and Jonathan been abum. But all of Philistine soldier been camp blanga that town called Michmash, and they been jam sample of soldier blanga watching about that jump up bulletin that Lord enemy can come on blanga all about.
Chapter 14. Jonathan been fight while King Saul been camp underneath langa one big one tree called pomegranate tree. There langa that town called Migon. From a long way from that town called Gibeah. And him in Abum the Lord 600 Israel soldier there that him do. Well, one ceremony man they been wearing but that special and shirt called Ephod. Him name Ahijah, and him daddy been named Ahitub, and Ahitub been Raja Blanga Ichabod, and Wala daddy been named Phineas, and Phineas daddy been named Eli, and that Eli na been that ceremony man Blanga Yahweh, that true God there Langa that town called Shiloh. Well, Bamba na Jonathan that son, blanga King Saul been tell him that working man blanga him, who been all the karma part or anything bla him. Come on na, you me go look that lot Philistine soldier that side blanga all about camp. But Jonathan no been dalum him daddy him gotta go there, and nobody been sabi to wala been go away misal. Well, Jonathan Tubala been left to go through langa that jump up, langa kamar langa that Philistine camp. And that jump up been just like a belly. Got him Tubala big one stone, two side. One bala stone been named Bosses, and that Najon stone been named Sina. That one bala stone been north side, facing langa that town called Michmash. And that Najon stone been south side, facing the town called Gibeah. While Jonathan been dalum that working man blanga him. Come on na, yun me go look that camp blanga that Lord Philistine soldier. They no masabi Yahweh, and might be him got a album yun me. To if him want the album anybody, well nobody can stop him. And no matter only yun me misal pia. But still God gotta make you and me beat him, that Lord Philistine soldier. While that working man been talk, well go on, you do anything. You want them and I gotta follow you all away. While Jonathan been talk, well come on now, you and me go that side and show myself langa the Lord Philistine soldier. And if they jingat langa yun me from on top langa that hill, and they darim yun me blanga wait blanga alabar, all yun me gara jiran de again. But if they jingat and dalim yun me blanga go up on top blanga alabar, all yun me gara go up blanga alabar, to me that word na show yun me God gara make yun me beat him alabar. Well, the I've been showing myself langa the Lord Philistine soldier, and when they've been looked to Bala, they've been telling myself, hey, look, yeah, all of Israel men all about start come out from all of cave where they've been planted myself. After now they've been jingat langa Jonathan to Bala. You mob come on here on top. Malabat show you mob how blanga fight. While Jonathan been dalam that working man blanga him. You follow me na, Lumiji Yahweh gotta make you and me beat him malabat. And you and me people gotta win. From there Jonathan been halam up on top blanga that hill. Him and love to use him in binga and fought blanga halam up that hill. Lumiji him and steep one.
and that working men blanga him bin polum behind langa him do. And when Dubala bin gamat langa top, Jonathan bin knock him down the lot soldier, and that working men bin kill him all about dead. There na langa that little one place on top, langa that hill, Dubala bin kill him dead. Kuljab 20 Philistine soldier. Ola Israel soldier bin win. While ola Philistine soldier, every langa that country bin probably broaden and that ground been shake, and all the lot soldier noma been sabi wanam blangadum. While Sambala soldier blanga King Saul been jiran langa that town column Gibeah, there langa that country blanga that Benjamin clan, and they been look all the lot Philistine soldier run about everywhere, broaden bala way. And when they been dalam King Saul him talk, you mob kind up all Israel soldier, and you mob look go no more. Well, they been kind up all a soldier, and they been find out Jonathan and that working man blanga him no more been there. And King Saul been dalam that ceremony man named Ahijah. You bring him up that special and shirt called him Ephod. Lakajat naim and talk to me that ceremony man been up him that shirt there. And him all day wear on that shirt and joined up leader among all our people when they been ask him God long anything. While when King Saul been still talk long that ceremony man, that noise long that Philistine camp been go more worse, and King Saul been tell him that ceremony man, we no more got him time long ask him God when we gotta do. Like name and talk. And straight away him and him soldier all about been go and fight langa that lot Philistine soldier. But when King Saul been gamat langa that camp langa that lot Philistine soldier, him look all that lot Philistine soldier been fight about and kill him but missile again. Well, before that fight been start, Sambala Israel soldier been join in langa that lot Philistine soldier. And they've been all day jiran that camp Karmalabad. But when they've been looking Saul, Kara beat him that lot. Philistine soldier langa that fight, they've been go back langa all about own people and join in langa King Saul and Jonathan. Well, all that lot, Najalot Israel soldier who been plan about misal Bastam, langa that hill country called him Ephraim. Been hear him that story where all of Philistine soldier been start run away. And they been go and join in langa that fight too. And they been fight langa that lot Philistine soldier all the way right up another side. Langa that town called him Bethlehem. While that day now Yahweh been saving all our Israel people from that lot Philistine people.
Jonathan been dagat sugar bag. Bambai now when all Israel soldier been run 'em up but that lot Philistine soldier, all Israel soldier been probably knock up. To make they been probably hungry. But then no more been dagat any daga. To make Saul been tell 'em all about no more blood dagat any daga right up. They gotta finish 'em up the lot Philistine soldier. Him talk at balaway lang all about. If anybody daga before we finish him up that lot enemy, well him gotta die. Well when that lot Israel soldier been run him up that lot Philistine soldier, they been come at lang at that bush country where a lot of sugar bag tree been jiran. And they been find them big mob sugar bag there. But then mob been dagat that sugar bag. To make it even all brighten, blang at that word where King Saul been talk. But Jonathan no more been hearing him daddy been talk like that. And when him look that sugar bag, him book him that sugar bag, got him that walking stick, blang him, and him dagat that sugar bag, and straight away him feel himself strong bala. After now, one man been tell him Jonathan, Melabat whole lot knock up, and Melabat probably hungry too, but Melabat can't duck at anything. To make you daddy been give it Melabat warning. Him and talk, if anybody duck at today, well him gotta die. Well Jonathan been talk, him probably no good man daddy been talk like that. To make him been make him trouble lang him own countrymen all about. You look me strong balana. To make you happen duck at that sugar bag. And if all a soldier blanga we been a dagat all a daga where we been pulling out from the enemy all about, well we been a binage them up we enemy all about whole lot. We been a killing but biggest mob Philistine soldier dead. Well that lot Israel soldier been keep on fight langa that lot Philistine soldier. And they been run 'em up all about all the way from that town called Michmash right up along at that town called Eglin. And they been beat 'em all about bubbly way. But they been go more weak from no more daga. Well, when him in Sankuran, that lot Israel soldier been rushed like all the bullocky and sheep where they been pulling out from that lot Philistine people. And straight away they been cut 'em that beef and dagat. They no more been think about blanga cut 'em that bullocky and sheep and let 'em that blood run down. Well, somebody been go and tell 'em King Saul when it been happen. That somebody been talk. You look, that lot man breaking but that law blanga Yahweh. To make you all about dagat that beef got 'em blood. Well, Saul been jingat lang all about. What for you must no more take notice lang at that law? You must bring him up that big one stone there. After when they been bring him up that stone, him been tell all about. You must go and tell him everybody bring him up all about bullocky and sheep yeah. Tumaji there gotta kill him all about yeah lang at this stone right way. And they gotta dagat again. They can dagat that beef got 'em blood. To make it that law blanga Yahweh, him talk, we can dagat that beef got 'em blood. Well, when King Saul been talk like that, no matter him in middle night, but still, they been bring him up all of bullocky and they been kill him all about there again lang at that place. And King Saul been build him up table, blang offering, blang Yahweh, where him no more been done before. After now, King Saul been tell him soldier all about. We go now where him dark pala and fight lang that lot Philistine people. We gotta kill him but all about and pull him out but all about all of anything, blang all about right up Alibala. Well, all the soldier been talk. Well, go on. We do want 'em, you want them. But that ceremony man been talk. Wait now. We gotta talk lang Yahweh best time. From there, King Saul been ask him God na. What am I gotta do? I gotta go and fight lang that lot Philistine people. You gotta help me beat 'em all apart. Well, God been hearing him, but him no more been talk lang him. Well, when God no more been talk lang him, King Saul been think about na, and him been tell him all a boss one, lang all a soldier. You must come and here, to we gotta find out one nugut bala thing we been doing lang Yahweh. True bala deli you mop, that man who been make him wrong gotta die. Nobody him man run one son, but still him gotta die. And if that man no more die, well that life bala one God who been make him we win gotta punish him me. Well, all that lot boss one man no more been talk anything. After na King Saul been tell them all Israel soldier, you must stand up that side, and Mimbala Jonathan gotta stand up this side. Well, they been all talk. Well, go on. You do want them, you want them. After na King Saul been asking Yahweh, blanga all Israel people, Yahweh, what for you no more been talk langa me today? If Mimbala Jonathan been make him wrong langa you, well, you show Melabat Karam that special one stone column Urim. And if that lot people blanga you been doing wrong, well, you show Melabat Karam that special one stone column Tamam. Well, Yahweh been picking at King Saul Dubala, and all another lot people been free from that thing. From there, King Saul been talk, Yahweh, you show Melabat who been doing that nugutbala thing, my son or me. And God been picking at Jonathan. While King Saul been asking Jonathan, now, what have you been doing wrong? While Jonathan been talk, I've been dug out little bit sugar bag, got him that walking stick mine. Well, yeah, me ready blanga die. While King Saul been talk, Trubala I tell him you gotta die, and if you no more die, well, God gotta kill me dead. Well, all the people been talk langa King Saul na, Jonathan been win that fight blanga we. Well, what for him gotta die? Him can die. Trubala Malabat tell him nobody can touch him, Jonathan. Dumaji God been help him save him we from we enemy all about today. Well, when they been talk like that, they been saving that life blanga Jonathan, and King Saul no more been killing him dead. While King Saul and all of Israel soldier been stop fight langa that lot Philistine soldier na, and they been all go back langa all about own country. Saul and him family all about. Well, when Saul been given king, all of Israel people been having lot of enemy everywhere, and King Saul been all day fight langa all about. Him been fight langa that lot people, langa that lot tribal country called Moab, Ammon and Edom. And him been fight langa all a king, langa that lot people call him Soba. And him been fight langa all a Philistine people do. No matter where him all day fight, but still him all day beat him all about. And when him in fight, langa that lot people from that country call him Emelach, him in love to fight probably hard bala, but still him in beat him all about. And him in save him all Israel people from all the lot people who been coming bla fight langa all about. While King Saul been having three bala son named Jonathan, Ishbai, and Melchishua. And him in having two bala daughter too. That big one girl been named Merab, and that young one girl been named Michal. That wife blanga Saul been named Ahinoam, and that daddy bla Ahinoam been named Ahimaaz. That daddy blanga King Saul been named Kish, and Kish been having brother named Nera, and Dubala daddy been named Abiel. That boss one soldier blanga King Saul been named Ebna, and him and son blanga Nera, that brother blanga Kish. While King Saul been all day fight, probably hard away langa that lot Philistine people. And every time when him and all day find them strong bala men langa all Israel people camp, him and all day get him that man and make him jiran soldier langa that Israel army.
Chapter 15.
King Saul been fight lang all Amalekite people. Papa na Samuel been dalim King Saul. Long time Yahweh that trouble of God been down to me, blanga migim you jiran king, blanga im people alabat. While you listen langa me na, you gotta eat him one him Yahweh that boss one God been talk. Him been talk, him gotta punish him that lot people call him Amalekite. Tumaji long time alabat grandfather alabat been fight lang all the Israel people when they been away from Egypt. While you look, King Saul, now you gotta do. You gotta go and fight lang that lot Amalekite people, and you gotta burn them up all everything blang alabat. You can't leave them anything. You gotta finish them up all lot, and you gotta kill them dead all of men and women and all of beginning and all of baby too. And you gotta kill him dead all of bullocky and sheep and camel and donkey too. Lagajat na Samuel been talk. After na King Saul been jandim wait langa him soldier alabat. And they been all measure up langa that place called Telem. That number langa all a soldier from that Judah clan been 10,000. And that number belong all a soldier from all of Najalot Israel people been 200,000. While King Saul and him soldier alabat been go langa that town called Amalek, and they been blend him misal ja langa that dry one river wait about right time langa fight. While King Saul been jandi wet langa all a Canaanite people over jiran ja. He must away from that lot Amalekite people. To me, your animal one day kill him, you must dead. Lagajat na him and talk. To my long time when all the Israel people been away from Egypt, that lot Canaanite people been album alabat. While that lot Canaanite people been do it langa King Saul. And after when they been away, King Saul and him soldier alabat been fight langa that lot Amalekite people, all away from their country, called Abala, right up that desert country, called Shore, sunrise side from Egypt, and they've been beating Malabat, and they've been grabbing that king named Agag, and they've been killing all the people dead, but they no more been killing that king dead, and they no more been killing all the Koruan sheep and all the Koruan bullocky do, and they no more been burn them up. All of Guruan anything, they been only burn them up all of Nuruan thing. God been turned away from King Saul. After na Yahweh been telling Samuel, me probably not pingina, to me haven't make him soldier and king, but him been give it me backbone, and him no more been do it when him haven't telling him blangadom. While Samuel been probably upset, and all night him ask him, but Yahweh no more blanga nugot pingi langa King Saul. Alibala na Samuel been go look about King Saul. Him need him King Saul been go langa one town called Carmel, where him been build him of stone blanga making all the people think about him all the time. And after him been go back langa that place called Gilgal. While when Samuel been come at langa King Saul yeah langa that place. King Saul been talk, Kore lang him. Kore Samuel, Yahweh got a good pinji lang you, to me javan dom everything way in bendala me blang at home. While Samuel been talk, while what for me eating but bullocky and sheep alabat tingat bat. While King Saul been talk, man Saul de alabat been digger away all the lot bullocky and sheep from that lot Amalekite people. Taban kaji mola Koruan animal blanga that sacrifice offering blanga Yahweh that God blanga you. And Melabat bin binijama bol that lot najalar animal. While Samuel been talk shortcut langa King Saul na. He didn't quiet. Tumi jagara dalim you and him Yahweh been dalim me nairam. While King Saul been talk. While Kwan, you dalim me. While Samuel been talk. No matter you even reckon misal bastam you low bala, but still your high bala lang all of Israel people na. Tumiji Yahweh bin migim you jiran king blang halabat. And he manjandim you blang a fight lang that lot Amalekite people. That lot people bin nukut bala people. And God bin dalim you blang a fight lang halabat right up you binijim balabat all lot. Well, what for you no more been do it lang him? What for you been go and kajambat that lot anything and no more binijim up? Taran na bin migim Yahweh no good binji. While King Saul been talk, well, I've been doing one me mandala me blang at home. I've been go and fight just like way mandala me. And I've been bringing back King Agag. And I've been killing all that lot Amalekite people dead. But man soldier alabat, no more been killing that lot kuru and buligi and sheep. Tumaji deben wandi, bringing back that lot animal yeah blang a give it offering, langa Yahweh, that God blang a you. While Samuel been talk, when him you reckon Yahweh want him? Him like him all offering and sacrifice ceremony or him like him you? Kara do it langa him trouble away? Him over blanga you blanga do it langa him? Him probably no good when you no more do it langa him. Just like where anybody all day doing but all kind of bala clever bala thing. And him probably no good when you meet him himself high bala. Him just like where anybody all day worship all kind dreaming. True bala dalim you? Yahweh been turned away from you. Tumiji you been turned away from that weird blanga him. While King Saul been talk, true bala been doing no good bala thing. Anamo been do it langa that weird blanga Yahweh. Anamo been doing one him you been dalim me blanga dom. Tumiji been bradin langa man soldier alabat. And I've been do it one him devon want him. While me ask him about you now, you let him go me free from this no good bala thing where I've been doing but. And you gotta come and gotta me langa that ceremony place, only him agara worship langa Yahweh. While Samuel been talk no more, I can't go karam you. Tumiji you been turn away from that weird blanga Yahweh, and him turn away from you. And him can let him you jiran king blang all of Israel people anymore. While straight away when Samuel been talk like that, him turn around blang away. And King Saul been grab him Samuel clothes, and him break him that clothes. And Samuel been turn around lang him, and him dal him King Saul. Today na, Yahweh been dig away that lot Israel people from you, just like you been break him and dig away that clothes man. And him gotta pick him up more better one man, langa you, blanga jiran king, blanga all Israel people. That God blanga alabat him probably high bala, and him shine probably way, and him no more all day dalam but liar, and jiran got him double a mine, to make him no more man just like you and me, where we all day change him but mine. While King Saul been talk, no matter I've been doing but no good but a thing, but still all the people and all the boss one gotta look. You show him respect langa me. Tumiji me boss blanga alabat. And you gotta come on, gotta me, wulijim I gotta worship langa Yahweh that God blanga you. While Samuel been do it langa him, and while I've been go langa that ceremony place. And na King Saul been worship langa Yahweh. After na Samuel been dalim that lot people blanga bring him up that king named Agag. And when that king been come along him, that king been broaden, and him shake no more little bit. To me him jing about him probably no what blanga die. While Samuel been dalim that king, that big one knife blanga you been me him lot of mommy, jiran no magaram any beginning. And today na your mommy got a jiran no magaram son too. While when Samuel been talk like that, been got him big one knife, and ja leader langa that table, blang offering langa that ceremony place, langa Gilgal, him kill him that king dead. After na Samuel been away from ja, and him go back langa him round town kolum Ramah. And King Saul been go back langa him camp langa that town kolum Gibeah. And from that time na, Samuel no been look King Saul again. But him all day sorry blanga him, And Yahweh bin nukut bingi wa him and make him Saul giran king blang all Israel people. Chapter 16. God been picking about David blang giran king. Bamba na Yahweh the trouble of God been dalim Samuel. What were you all day sorry blang King Saul? I've been turned away from him, and I can't let him get on king like all Israel people. Well, you got him that bottle, got him olive oil, and you go like that man named Jesse, yeah, like that town called Bethlehem. The me have been pigamar one balap son blanga him blanga jiran king. Like that now God been talk. Well, Samuel been talk. I can go, yeah. To me, King Saul got eating me, go, yeah. Blanga make somebody king, and him gonna killing me dead. Well, Yahweh been talk. You gotta dig gabi, got him you, and you gotta tell him all the people who been go, yeah. Blanga have a sacrifice ceremony, blanga me. And you gotta tell him that man, Jesse, blanga come on, blanga that ceremony. And yeah, now you gotta do want him, I tell him you blanga do. And I gotta show him you that man where I've pick him out blanga jiran king. And you gotta spill him that oil on top blanga him head. After now Samuel been to it blanga Yahweh and him go blanga that town called Bethlehem. And when all the boss one blanga that town been look blanga him, they've been probably brought. And they've been go and meet him, and they've been asking him, Boss, what for you been coming here? You been coming good pingy way. Well, Samuel been talk, you I'm coming here, blanga sacrifice ceremony, blanga Yahweh. Well, you must got a bogey and make myself ready and come and got me. And him and Dalim Jesse and him son Alabat blanga make himself ready and come along that ceremony do. After now, when they've been all come out along that ceremony place, Samuel be looked that son blanga Jesse named Ahaliab bin Jandabjah. And him and Dalim myself, yeah, now that man where Yahweh been pick him at. Well, Yahweh been telling Samuel, no matter that man is long one and Puribala, but still you can't think about him. The media I no more want him. You people only look outside way like anybody, but no more me. I look everybody inside way like all about heart. After na Jesse been thinking out like that son like him name I've been a deaf. And him and bring him up in like Samuel. But Samuel been talk no more. Yahweh no more been picking at him. While Jesse been bring him up the another one son like him named Shammah. And Samuel been talk no more. Yahweh no more been picking at him. While Lagajat all the way got him 7 by the son, him and bring him up like Samuel. But Yahweh no more been picking at the 7 by the son like Jesse who been yeah. While Samuel been asking Jesse now, you got him any more son? Well, Jesse been talk, me still got one more son, that young one. Him just mind about all the sheep. While Samuel been talk, well, you chant him, somebody blankajim him. To me, we can't have that sacrifice ceremony, but I've been common. While Jesse been chanting, somebody blankajim that young one son blank him. And when they will bring back him, Samuel will look him in probably Puribala. And him being strong bala and lively one do. And Yahweh been telling Samuel, Tia na I want him. You gotta spill him that oil lang him na. While Samuel been guiding that oil and him spill him on top langa that young boy had leader langa Imbraja Alabat. The young boy been named David, and straight away that spirit langa Yahweh been take over langa him, and the spirit langa God been all the jiran karamim from that time now. Well, after when they been finished that ceremony, Samuel been go back langa Ramah, that run one town langa him. David been work langa King Saul. By now that spirit langa Yahweh been go away from King Saul, and God been jande nukut pala spirit langa King Saul langa give it him hard time and make him nukut pinji. While all the working men like King Saul been telling him, we sabi God been jand him nukut pala spirit langa you, langa give it you hard time and make you nukut pinji. Well, you dalim malabar langa go and look about somebody who sabi play that guitar golum harp. And when that nukut pala spirit already come langa you, well, that man gotta come and play that guitar langa you. And when him doom lagajat, you gotta feel him yourself good pala. Well, King Saul been talk. Well, go on. You must go and look about that man who sabi play probably way and bring back him here langa me. Well, one working man, langa King Saul been talk. I sabi one man named Jesse from the town called Bethlehem. Him got him son who sabi play perkan guitar probably way. Him puribala man and him sabi fight and him no brat blang energy. And him probably clever bala blang talk too. And that spirit blang Yahweh him all day jiran got him. Well, King Saul been janib sambala messenger langa Jesse, and they been telling him, King Saul wanted you, Karajandi David that son blanga you who all the maniborola sheep. While Jesse been Jandib David got him one bala young one goat, and one bala donkey got him loading, got him big mob daga, and one bala skin bag full got him wine. And when David been come out langa King Saul, him give him all dollar energy, and him start work blanga him na. Well, King Saul been leg him David probably way, and him give him that work blanga karamap all of weapon blanga him. After na King Saul been jand him wet langa Jesse. Me leg him David. Well, you gotta let him stop here and work blanga me. From that time now, when God been all day jand him that good pala spirit langa King Saul, David been all day play that guitar blanga him. And that good pala spirit been all day way. And after King Saul been all day feeling himself good pala na.
Chapter 17. Goliath been Bradnimola, Israel soldier. Pambaina, all a Philistine soldier been majorum of missile langa that town, column Sako, dear langa that country, column Judah. To me, they been want to fight langa that Lord Israel people. While that Lord Philistine soldier been camp langa that place column a Fes Samuel. There langa middle langa that Dubala town column Sako and Isaka. While Saul been measured up all a soldier blanga him, and they been camp langa that place column Eli Valley, no more long way from that Philistine soldier. There now they been making myself ready langa fight langa all about. While that Lord Philistine soldier been all day stand up langa hill, one side langa little one plain country. And all Israel soldier been all day stand up langa hill, another side langa that plain country. While one Philistine man there been named Goliath, even from that town called Gath,
And him and all day jand up there, leader langa all a Philistine soldier. And him and all day chicken at part langa that Lord Israel soldier. Him and probably long one, could have 3 meter. And him and all day wearman, special and clothes langa fight. Him and all day wearman, probably heavy one, copper one shirt. That shirt been could up 57 kilogram. And him and all day wearman, copper one hat and copper one shield langa him leg to bala. And him and all day cut him up big one knife langa him shoulder. That spear been probably thick one, and that blade part been iron one. That blade part been probably heavy one too, 7 kilogram. And one bala soldier been all day cut him up that shield langa Goliath leader langa him. While Goliath been all day stand up a day and tingin at pat langa that Lord Israel soldier. What for him of all day stand up there, make him but himself ready langa fight. You must look me Philistine soldier, but you must no soldier. You must just working man blanga King Saul, while you must pick him out one bala man blanga fight la me. If that man can fight langa me and kill me dead, while Malabar kara jiran working man blanga you up. But if me beat him that man and kill him dead, while you map kara jiran working man blanga Malabar. While me here na ask him about you map Israel people blanga jandamat somebody blanga fight langa me. But you map can find him anybody blanga fight langa me. While when Goliath been talk lagajat, King Saul and him soldier alabat been probably braden. David been gaman langa that fight. While every alibala and every afternoon that big one Philistine man named Goliath been all day janda pat there and tingin at pat langola Israel soldier. Emen dumbar lagajat for 40 days. While 3 bala Israel soldier je been big one son blanga that old man named Jesse. That old man been from that family called Ephraim, there langa Bethlehem. And him and 8 bala son. That first one been named Eliab. And that second one been named Abinadab. And that number 3 one been named Shammah. And that lot 3 bala son been all day kiran but karamola soldier blanga King Saul. That youngest one son blanga Jesse been named David. And him and all day work blanga King Saul do. But him and all day go back blanga him dairy camp there blanga Bethlehem. Blanga minor but all a sheep blanga him dairy do. Well, one day Jesse been tell him David, you dig him 10 kilogram kokwan seed daga and 10 bala damba, and you go straight langa you praja alabat there, langa that place where they fight but langa that Lord Philistine soldier. And you gotta dig him 10 bala cheese langa that boss one soldier do. You gotta give it alabat that Lord anything. And you gotta find out how you praja alabat. And you gotta bring him back something from alabat Wulijim. I gotta sabi you look alabat, and if alabat right. Alabat jiran dia langa that place called Eli Valley, karam King Saul, and all another lot soldier. Lagayat na Jesse been talk. Next day na alibala gin David been get up. And him and dalam somebody blanga mina barola sheep blanga him. And him and gave him all the lot daga where him daddy been dalam him, langa gajim, and him go langa that place where him brother alabat been jiran. Well, when David been come out langa that camp, him hear him all Israel soldier, jinganat pat. Tumji Devon ready blanga go langa that place where Devon all they stand up blanga fight. And Devon go and stand up langa that hill, one side langa that little one creek. And all a Philistine soldier been stand up langa that hill, not just side, looking at langa alabad. While David been leave him all a daga got him that man open all the man about all a anything blanga all a soldier. And him run langa him braja alabad where they been stand up ready blanga fight. And him ask him all about how alabad. Well, when David been talk langa alabad, Goliath been gamar and jingat langa all Israel soldier just like him and all they bad. And David been him jingat. Well, when all Israel soldier been look Goliath stand up but there, they been all run away to me, they been braden. And they been all talk myself. You look that big one man there. Him all day ask him but we blanga fight langa him. King Saul been talk him gotta give it lot of anything langa that man who gotta kill him that Philistine man dead. And him gotta give it him daughter langa him blanga married too. And him can make him that family blanga that man pay any tax money. While David been ask him that lot man there grija blanga him. That Philistine man him bring him up big bala shame langa all Israel people. While one of that king gotta give it langa that man who gotta kill him that Philistine man dead and take away this big bala shame. That Philistine man him no more anything. Nobody been make him man. Him can talk good bala way lakajat langa all a soldier langa that true bala God. Lakajat na David been talk. And that lot man been dalam him, one of King Saul gotta give it langa that man who gotta kill him, Goliath dead. While that big one brother langa David name Eliab been hear him David talk langa that lot man. And him get wild langa David. And him talk, what for you been coming here? You mind about all the sheep langa you yeah langa that place. You probably jigibala. You been coming here blanga looking at Malabat fight. While David been talk. What am I been doing? What for I can ask him about question? And when he been talk like I had him look langa naja one man there. And him ask him one of that king gotta give it langa that man who gotta kill him that Philistine man dead. And him get him that same one answer. Every time when him and all they ask him anybody, they will all they give it him that same one answer. While Sambala man there, who been hear him David talk, been go and tell him King Saul. And King Saul been turned him word langa David, langa gaman langa him. And when David been gamat langa King Saul, him and tell him King Saul, boss, nobody can pardon langa that Philistine man. I gotta go and fight langa him. While King Saul been talk, no more. You can't go and fight langa him. To me, you only young boy yet, and that man been jiran soldier a long time. While David been talk, boss, me all day mind about my daddy sheep all about. And every time when lion or bear been all day gaman and grab little one sheep, I've been all day run him up that lion or bear, and I've been all day catch him back that little one sheep. And if that lion or bear been try and fight langa me, while I've been all day grab him langa him throat and kill him langa head. Lot of time I've been kill him, lion and bear dead, and I gotta kill him that Philistine man dead lakaja too. Tumiji him ole talk, nugut bala way, langa ola soldier, blanga that true bala God. Yahweh been saving me from lion and bear, and him gotta save me lakaja too from that Philistine man. Lakaja na David been talk. While King Saul been talk. All right, you can go and fight Langaim, and Yahweh gotta go gotta mew. After na King Saul been given him brown one fighting clothes, Langa David, Langa wear him one. Him and put him on that copper one hat, Langa David head, and him and make him wear him on that copper one shirt. And David been tie him up that big one knife, Langa him side. And him and try and walk na, but naji tumaji him no more been wearing on that kind of thing before. While him and Dalam King Saul, I can fight karam all this lot thing lakajat. Tumaji an mo been wearing on this kind of thing before. And him and Degamat all that lot thing. From there David been gave him that walking stick with him and all they use him but blanga man about all a sheep. And him and pick him up 5 pala good one stone from that little one creek there. And him and put him that lot stone inside langa him bake. And him and go up langa fight langa Goliath garam that Shanghai langa him.
David been beat him Goliath. Well, when David been go langa fight langa Goliath, same time do Goliath been walk langa meet him halfway, and that soldier who been all day carry him up that shield langa Goliath been go leader langa him. Well, when Goliath been come and coolage up langa David, him and look David good way, and him and start mocking about him. Tumaji David been putty bala young boy, and him been talk, what for you carry him up at that stick? You reckon me dog? Lagajat na Goliath been talk, and after him been use him all a name langa him dreaming all about langa talk nukut bala way langa David. And after him and tell him David, well you come on na, tumaji I gotta give it you body langa all a bird and animal langa dagat. Well David been talk, you been come and langa fight langa me, got a big one knife and tubala spear, but I've been come and langa fight langa you got him that name langa Yahweh, that boss one God. Him not that God blanga all that lot Israel soldier way you been all day mockumbat. And today night Yahweh gotta hand him over you langa me. And I gotta beat him you and I gotta cut him off your head and I gotta give it all a body blanga you countrymen all about blanga all a bird and animal blanga dagat. And after all the people langa every country gotta sabi all the Israel people gotta true bala God. And everybody here gotta sabi Yahweh been saving him people all about myself. Nobody can help him God fight gotta big one knife and spear. To make him all day win langa fight myself. And him na gotta make him malabat beat him up. Lucky that na David been talk. After na Goliath been start walk langa David, but David been run quick bala langa fight langa him, and David been engage him one bala stone from him bag, and him been put him that stone langa that changai, and him been swing him that changai, and that stone been go straight langa Goliath. And that stone been killing him right langa middle, langa him forehead, and that stone been break him up that head bone part inside. And Goliath been pulled down face down langa ground. Lucky that na David been beat him Goliath, Him no more been kill him got him big one knife. Him and kill him got him shanghai and stone. And after him and run and look him body and him and take him out that big one knife from that pouch. Blanga Goliath and him and cut him off that head. Blanga him got him that big one knife. And him and kill him dead. Well, when all of Philistine soldier been looked that leader blanga all about been die, they been all run away. And all of Israel soldier been jingat good pingy way and they been after him but all about blanga kill him all about. And they been run him up all about right up langa that town column Gath all the way langa that town column Ekron. That much dead one Philistine soldier been led on everywhere langa that road, langa that town column Sheraim. All the way right up langa that Tubala town column Gath and Ekron. Well, when all of Israel soldier been come back from run 'em up but that lot Philistine soldier, they been guiding but all of anything from that Philistine camp. And David been getting all a weapon blanga Goliath, and he been getting that head blanga him do, and he been taking that head blanga Jerusalem, and he been taking all a weapon blanga Goliath blanga him own camp. David and Jonathan. Well, when King Saul been look David go and fight blanga Goliath, he been ask him Abner that boss one blanga him soldier all about. Who that young boy daddy? Well, Abner been talk, boss, Anmo Sabi. And King Saul been talk, well, you go and ask him about all about. Well, after when David been kill him Goliath, he been come back langa that camp langa all Israel soldier, and Abner been taking him langa King Saul. And David been still having that head blanga Goliath langa him pinga. And King Saul been talk, young man, who you daddy? Well, David been talk, man daddy him that working man blanga you, named Jesse, and him jiran je blanga Bethlehem. Chapter 18. Well, after when King Saul and David been talk, that son blanga King Saul named Jonathan been having good bala feeling blanga David, and he been like him David probably way. Well, from that time now, King Saul no more been let him David go back blanga him daddy camp. Dumaji him been wonder him blanga jiran upside blanga him. Well, Jonathan been like him David, and him been jing about him probably way, and him been make him promise langa him. Yun mi kara jiran probably good friend olkija. And after him been take him special one coat where him been wear him but, and him been give it that coat langa David, and him been give it that copper one shirt and that big one knife and that bow and arrow and belt langa David too. Well, Bamba na every time when King Saul been all day gendem David blanga fight, David been all day win. And King Saul been making him jiran boss one soldier, and all soldier and not a lot boss one soldier been good bingy blanga David.
King Saul been jealous langa David. Well, after when David been killing Goliath dead, all the Lord Israel soldier been run him up the Lord Philistine soldier. And after when they been binij him up all about, all the Lord Israel men been go back langa all about round camp, and all our Israel girl been come out from every town langa meet him all about langa road. They been come out langa look King Saul. To me, they been good bingy. And they've been sing and dance and play that little one drum, call 'em tambourine, and that little one guitar, call 'em lyre. Lakajat na they've been jinging out part, good bingy way. King Saul been killing lot of Philistine soldier dead, but David been killing biggest mob dead. While when King Saul been irmalawat jinginat pat lakajat, him no been like him, and him in wild, probably way, and him in talk myself. They reckon David been killing biggest mob Philistine soldier, and I've been killing only little bit. While Bambai, they gotta try and make him Jiran king. Lakajat na King Saul been talk myself. And from that time now, him and all they watch him by David. To me, him and jealous langa David. While next day, God been janned him that good pala spirit langa King Saul. And him take over langa him. And Saul been thinking at no more little bit inside langa him house. Just like a crankabala man. While David been there do got him King Saul. And him play that guitar, call him harp, just like him and all they dumbat. And King Saul been holding but spear, langai binga. While King Saul been think about David, and him talk himself. I gotta kill him dead, gotta this spear, and make him stuck langa that wall. Like that na Saul been talk myself, and him chuck him that spear. But David been taught him that spear. 2 times him try and kill him. David got him spear. But 2 times David been taught him that spear. While King Saul been brought along David na. Tumiji Yahweh, the true of God, been away from King Saul, and him and all day Jiran got him David. While King Saul been after chanting by David, him making him boss blanga 1,000 soldier. And David been all day leading but that lot soldier blanga fight blanga all enemy blanga alabat. And every time when him and all day go and fight, David been all day win. To me Yahweh been jiran karam him. Well, when King Saul been noticing David been all day win, him and brad langa him probably way. But all our people langa that Judah clan and all another Israel people been laying David probably way. To me him and probably good pala leader blanga that lot soldier. David been married langa Saul daughter. Bamba na King Saul been dalam David. You look man big one daughter named Miriam. If you keep on work blanga me and but all are fighting blanga me and blanga Yahweh, while you can have this girl blanga your wife. Lang yet na King Saul been talk. To me him and wonder David gotta die. But him no been wonder kill him David myself. And him reckon if David gotta keep going fight, while the Lord Philistine soldier gotta kill him dead Bambai. While David been talk, akan jiran lambara blanga you, tumiji me no more high bala. Man family all about no more garam big name, that na David been talk. Bambai na when that time been Kaman blanga King Saul daughter, blanga married blanga David. King Saul no been given him blanga David. I mean given him blanga one man named Adriel from the town called Meola. While King Saul been abum Najo one daughter named Michael, and that girl been like him David probably way. And when King Saul been eating that girl been like him David, him got bingy, and him talk myself. I gotta give it that girl married langa David, and try make him trick him David him. That Lord Philistine soldier gotta kill him dead. After na King Saul been go langa David, And him dalam him, one more me ask him you blanga jiran man lambara. From there, King Saul bin dalam ola boss van working men blanga him. When you mob look David misal, you mob gotta talk langa him. And you mob gotta dalam him me good pinji langa him. And you mob gotta dalam him ola boss van working men man legim him do. And you mob gotta dalam him blanga merit langa man daughter. Well, lakajat na that Lord boss van working men been talk langa David. And David been talk, akan jiran lambara blanga that king. Tumijuman family alabat no more rich one. And me no more got a big name. But that Lord boss van working men been go back langa King Saul. And they been dalam him one David been talk. And King Saul bin dalam alabat blanga go back and talk langa David lakajat. That king number one them big mob anything from you blanga married langa him daughter. Only one thing him want them that skin part from 100 dead one Philistine soldier. To me alabat not that enemy blanga him and him one day pay him back alabat. Nakajat na King Saul bin want them David gotta doom. To me even want them David gotta die from the Lord Philistine soldier. While all the Lord boss one working men blanga King Saul bin go back blanga David. And they been dalam him one King Saul bin talk. And when David bin jingabad blanga married blanga King Saul daughter, him probably good binji. And before that time been coming where David got married that girl, David and him soldier alabat been go and kill him 200 Philistine men dead. And they been circumcised that Lord dead bala men. And they been bring him back that Lord skin part langa King Saul. And there na leader langa him, David been count him up all that Lord skin part langa that Lord Philistine men. David bin dum lakajat blanga mege misal jiran lambara blanga King Saul. And King Saul bin laughter give it him that daughter blanga him named Michal. And duwala David bin married. While King Saul bin sabi na Yahweh bin olde jiran karam David. And him sabi him daughter bin legim David trubala way. And King Saul bin braden langa David probably way. And him make himself enemy blanga David olikija. While all the Lord Philistine people been all day jandam malavat soldier blanga fight blanga that Lord Israel people. And every time when David been all day fight, him and all day win. All another Lord boss one soldier blanga that Lord Israel people been good one fighter. But David been probably good one fighter. Langa that Lord Najalot boss one soldier, and him make himself probably big bala name.
Chapter 19. King Saul been making trouble langa David. Bamba na King Saul been talk langa him son Jonathan, and all a boss one working men langa him. And him been dalam all about him and wanna kill him David dead. While Jonathan been like him David probably, and him and go langa David and him and tell him, my daddy gotta try and kill him you dead, while you gotta watch himself, and tija na you gotta do him. Alibala you gotta go and blunder himself langa paddock and jiran there, and I gotta go gotta my daddy, and Mimbala gotta jend up one side langa that paddock where you gotta blunder myself. And there na I gotta talk langa him, langa you. And if him tell me anything, well I gotta tell him you. Next day na Jonathan been talk langa him daddy langa David. And him been talk good bala way langa David. Boss, you no more one day do anything wrong langa David, that working man blanga you. Him no more been do anything wrong langa you. Everything him been do been good bala, and him been all day help him but you bubbly way. Him no more been think about him wrong life when him been kill him Goliath dead, and Yahweh that true bala God been using him blanga win that fight blanga all we Israel people. And when you been look him and win, you been good pinky. Well, what for you wanna do this no good bala thing langa that good bala man? What for you wanna kill him dead? You no more got any reason bla kill him. Like that not Jonathan been talk. Well, King Saul been listen langa him son, and him been talk. True bala tell him you, I can't kill him David. After now when King Saul been go away, Jonathan been jingat langa David. And when David been coming langa him, Jonathan been telling him everything where him daddy been talk. And after him been take him David langa him daddy, and David been keep on jiran about working men langa King Saul, just like him in jiran before. Bambana that lot Philistine people been coming bla fight langa all Israel people. And David been go and fight langa all about. And him and beat him all about probably way. And that lot enemy been left to run away. Bambana one day God been send him that no good bala spirit langa King Saul. And him and take over langa him. And David been there to got him King Saul langa him house. And him and play that guitar call him harp, just like him in all day but. And King Saul been holding but spear langa him finger. While King Saul been chuck him that spear langa David, langa try and kill him dead. But David been dodge him that spear, and that spear been stuck langa that wall. And David been get up and he been run away. Well, that night, King Saul been gendem sambala men blanga watch him but that house blanga David. Tumaji alibala, they been wanna kill him dead. But Michal, that wife blanga David, been giving him warning. You gotta run away tonight, nah. Bamba they kill him you dead alibala. After him wife been album him come out through langa window. And him been get away from that lot man who been watching about that house. And him wife been guide him that dream in shape where him been album langa that house. And him been make him that dream in shape let on langa him bed. And him been guide him one pillar where him been make him got him goat hair. And him been put him that hair part langa that head langa that dream in shape. And him and cover him up, that dream in shape got him blanket. Next day now, when that lot man, blanga King Saul been gaman, bla grabbing David, Michal been tell him all about him and sick. And they been go back blanga King Saul, and they been tell him David been sick. And King Saul been talk, you must go back and look him. And if him sick, well, you must gotta guide him and carry him up in me, langa me got him swag, and I gotta kill him dead. Well, that lot men been go back langa that house, langa David, and when they been going inside, they been look that dream in shape and let on top langa that swag, got him that pillar langa him head. Well, King Saul been asking Michal, that daughter blanga him, what for you been tricking but me and let my enemy go away? Well, Michal been telling him lie away. Him been talk, him gotta kill him me dead if I can't let him go him. Well, when David been get away, him been go langa Samuel, they langa that town called him Rima. and him telling him everything when King Saul been doing langa him. And after Dubala been go and jiran langa one place there langa Rima called Nayoth. While King Saul been hearing news where David been jiran, and him and Jendem Sambala men bla grab him, and when they been come out there, they will look Sambala special one messenger, blanga God dance, and jinganat bat. And they been look Samuel been there leading bat all about. Well, that spirit blanga God been take over langa that lot men blanga King Saul. And they been all start dance, and jinganat bat too. Well, when King Saul been hear him, one of that lot men blanga him been doing bat, him and Jendem naja lot men, and they been all doing bat that same thing too. Well, one more King Saul been Jendem Sambala men, and they been doing bat that same thing too. From there, King Saul been go misal na blanga grab him David there langa that town called Rima. And when him and come out langa that big one well there langa that place called Sikor, him and find him some bala people there, and him and ask him all about where Samuel and David, and they been talk. Tubala there langa that place called Nayoth. Well, when King Saul been go away from that place, that spirit black God been take over langa him. And him in dance, and jinganat bat from there, all the way right up langa Nayoth. And when him in come at langa Nayoth, him been take him clothes, and him in dance, and jinganat bat, leader langa Samuel. And after him let on day nugget bala all day and all night. Well, Rumaki King Saul been dance, and jinganat bat, lagajat, some bala people been all day talk. Saul can jiran special one messenger in it.
Chapter 20. Jonathan bin album David. After na David been run away from that place called Nayoth, dear langa that town called Rima, and him and go langa him good friend Jonathan, and him and ask him, what for you daddy want to kill me dead? Want him abendo? Want him nugut pala thing abendum? Want him wrong abendum langa you daddy, langa make him want to kill me? But Jonathan been talk no more. Man daddy no more want to kill you. Him all day dalam but me everything. And if him been want to kill you, while him been dalam me, but him no more want to kill you. But David been talk. You daddy sabi you like me probably, and him no more been dalam you that plan, blanga him blanga kill me. To me him sabi that plan, gotta make you nugut pinji probably way. But true bala dalam you, I might die any time. To me you daddy want to kill me dead. While Jonathan been talk. While one of you want me blanga dum. You dalam me, and I gotta do it langa you. While David been talk. Tomorrow in time blanga album that party, blanga that ceremony, kolum new month. And you daddy want me blanga daga gotta him. But if him right langa you, well I gotta go and land myself langa paddock right up that next day. And you gotta go langa that party. And when you daddy look me no more there langa that party, you gotta tell him. David been asking me blanga let him go back blanga him daddy camp yeah langa Bethlehem blanga album that ceremony got him run on family arabat. Like that night you gotta talk langa you daddy. And if you dare talk him right, well, you'd me sabi him no more and kill me. But if him get wild, well, you'd me sabi trouble him want to kill me dead. While you gotta treat me good pala way, to me Yahweh been looking at langa you when you been making that promise langa me bastam. But if I been doing any no good pala thing langa you dairy, well I gotta die. But you can hand him over me langa him langa killing me dead. You gotta kill me dead yourself. Lagajat na David been talk. While Jonathan been talk, you no more talk lagajat. If Abna Sabi Manderi want to kill you dead, while Abna dalam you long time, trouble me talk. While David been asking Jonathan, if you dare get wild when you talk langa him langa that party, while who gotta run and dalam me. While Jonathan been talk, come on na, bin me go there langa that paddock and talk there. While Dubala been go along that paddock na, and when Dubala been come there, Jonathan been dalam David, Yahweh, that God, langa all of Israel people, im ya, looking at langa yun me, where yun me talk. While Trubala dalam you, tomorrow and next day, I gotta ask him manderi blanga you, and if him good pinji blanga you, while I gotta jandem word langa you and dalam you. But if him want to kill you dead, while I gotta still jandem word langa you and dalam you. And if I no more dalam you, while Yahweh gotta kill him me dead. While if man daddy want to kill him you dead, while I gotta dalam you, blanga give it you time, blanga run away. And Yahweh gotta jiran garam you, just like him and jiran gotta mind dairy bastam. And me ask him you blanga keep going, treat him but me good pala way and no more killing me. And Bambai when me gotta die, you gotta keep going treat him but man family on about good pala way. Namara Yahweh gotta finish him up all our enemy blanga you, but still you gotta keep that promise langa me and my family all about. And if you bring him up my family all about, while Yahweh gotta punish him you. Lakajat na Jonathan been talk. And after him and make him David, make him that promise langa him, to me him and leg him David properly way. After na Jonathan been dalam David, tomorrow we gotta have that party langa that ceremony. And if you no more there, while man daddy gotta look you no more there, gotta malabar. And that next day, him gotta look you still no more there, gotta malabar. While you eat him one I gotta dalam you na, you gotta go along that same one paddock where you been blanda misal past them. And you gotta blanda misal behind along that lot stone there. And after when that party gotta finish, I gotta come on, yeah, gotta man bow and arrow, and I gotta shoot 'em 3 ball arrow one side langa that stone. And after I gotta tell him that working boy mine langa go and find him that lot arrow. I gotta chingat langa him. And if I tell him all arrow been pulled on this side, while true bala I tell him you everything him right, and you gotta come at. But if I tell him that working boy, mine, all the arrow been ball on that side, while you gotta go away. To me, Yahweh want him, you gotta go away from me. And if you gotta go away, while Yahweh gotta make sure you and me keep him that promise, all gija. Lagija na Jonathan been talk. While David been do it langa Jonathan. And him go and plant himself langa that paddock. And when they been up that party, langa that ceremony, King Saul bin gamat langa that party blanga daga. And him in jiran langa him round one chair, there one side langa that room. That boss one soldier named Abner bin jiran one side langa King Saul, and Jonathan bin jiran another side langa that room. And nobody bin jiran langa that chair langa David. While when King Saul bin look David no bin there, him no bin talk anything. Dum jimin reckon might be David been doing something and him no been free one yet langa gaman langa that ceremony. Next day na King Saul been look David no been still there. And him ask Jonathan, what for David no been gaman langa daga yesterday and today? While Jonathan been talk lie away langa him daddy. David been asking about me blanga let him go langa him daddy camp there langa Bethlehem. Him dalam me ola braja blanga him been wandem him blanga come and join langa that sacrifice ceremony where they got a album langa that town. And him dalam me lakajat. Him talk if you good pinji langa me while you let me go and look man braja alabar. Lakajat na him talk langa me. And I've been left to let him go langa him braja alabar. Langa tara na him no iya garam yun me today. While King Saul been get wild langa Jonathan Robley way. And him talk, you two-faced langa me. While I sabi na you like him David and you no more like him me. While you been making you mommy shame and you been making wrong blanga you own self too. What for you no more think about? If David jiran laibala, you gan jiran king. Tumijim na kara jiran king. While you go and guide him and bring him up a mia langa me. Tumijim kara die. While Jonathan been talk, what for him gotta die? What him and doom? While when Jonathan been talk, lakajat Saul been guide him that spear blanga him. And him in chuck him that spear langa him son Jonathan blanga kill him dead. But Jonathan been dodge him that spear. While Jonathan been sabi na true bala him daddy been one day kill him David. And straight away Jonathan been get up from that table and him and go away and him and probably wild. And him no more been dagat any daga langa that second day that new month ceremony. Him and nugut pinji probably way to me you Saul been talk nugut bala way blanga David. Alibala next day na Jonathan been go langa that paddock blanga look David just like where Dubala been dala misal and him and take him one bala young boy karamim. And when Dubala been gamat langa that paddock, him and dalam that young boy blanga run and find him all a arrow where him gotta shoot him. While that young boy been run na, and Jonathan been shoot him one bala arrow leader langa him. And when that young boy been catch him up that arrow, Jonathan been jingat langa him. That arrow him long way yet. You keep going yet. Quick bala you go. Lakajat na him and talk. And that young boy been catch him that arrow and him and take him back langa Jonathan. But him no more been sabi that word langa Jonathan. Only Jonathan Dubala David been sabi. After na Jonathan been given that bow and arrow langa that young boy. And him and dalam him langa take him back that bow and arrow langa house. And when that young boy been go away, David been come out from that place where him and London but misal beyond langa that lot stone. And him and come on langa Jonathan. And him bow down and put him face langa ground 3 bala time. Leader langa Jonathan. Dumiji min nugut pinji. And after the bala been cry and kiss myself. Jonathan been nugut pinji. But David been probably nugut pinji. After na Jonathan been talam David. You go away good pinji way. Tumiji yunmi been promised langa legi myself probably way oligija. And Yahweh gotta make sure yunmi keep him that promise. And yunmi family all about gotta keep him that promise oligija do. From there David been go away na, and Jonathan been go back langa house.
Chapter 21. David been run away from King Saul. While David been go along at that ceremony man named Ahimelech, they along at that town call him Nob. And when that ceremony man been look David, that ceremony man been shake to make him in Braden, and him and ask him, David, what for you been coming here myself? What for you no more come and garam you working men all about? Well, David been talk liar one word lang at that ceremony man. I been coming here lang at that king. Him na been gender me, and him and tell me no more lang at tell him anybody what for him and gender me. And I been tell man working men all about lang a call leader lang a me lang a one place and meet me there. Well, you tell me na, you got him any daga ya? Well, you give it me 5 paladamba or anything where you got him there. Well, that ceremony man been talk. I no more got him anything. Only that lot sacred one daga got him. And if that lot working men blanga you no more been sleep got him anybody, well, you can take him that daga blanga all about. Well, David been talk. Man men all about no more been sleep got him anybody. They get free from that kind of thing. To make you when they have work blanga doom, they all they make himself free from that kind of thing. And blanga this special one work today, they been making himself probably clean one. Well, that ceremony man been give it langa David that daga, where they been give it langa offering langa Yahweh the true God. To make only that lot sacred one daga na, him in heaven. Him no more been give it him that fresh one daga, where they been put him langa that sacred one table. Him and give it him that old one daga.
Chapter 24. David been cut him close blanga King Saul. Bombay now when King Saul been finished fight langa that lot Philistine soldier. Him and get him word where David been blunderbad misal langa that desert country. Uliap langa that town kolum in Gerai. While King Saul been measuring up 3,000 probably good one Israel soldier. And him and go look about David and him soldier all about sunrise side from that hill called him Wild Goat Rock. And when Devin come out there, Devin look stockyard and Devin look cave there do. While King Saul been going along that cave along a toilet, but David and him soldier all about been blundering but myself there inside along that cave already. To me, that cave been probably big one. And when King Saul been going, that lot soldier been telling David, Yahweh, the true of God, been telling you, him gotta hand him over your enemy, langa you. And him and talk, you can do anything you want them, langa your enemy. Well, did you know that right time, langa doom? I just know that lot soldier, langa David been talk. While David been sneak up langa King Saul na, and he been cut him off that clothes little bit from that coat where King Saul been wearing but. And King Saul no more been sabi, David been there again langa him. Well after na, David been feel no good langa that thing where he been doing langa King Saul. And he been dalam him Saul yalabad. I no more wonder Yahweh gotta let me kill him man boss. To me God na been picking at him. Langa jiran king blang all the people. Wala kan dum anything langa him na. To me him no more been make him himself king. God been make him jiran king. Lagajat na David been talk. And him soldier all about been listen langa him. And they no more been kill him King Saul. While when Saul been finished, him come outside from that cave, ready blanga go away. And David been come outside from that cave beyond langa King Saul. And him jingat langa King Saul boss. While King Saul been turn around. And David been bow down langa ground, langa show him respect langa him. And David been talk, what for you all day? Take notice langa that lot people who dalambat you, I gotta kill him you. You can look myself, I can kill him you. To me Yahweh been hand him over you langa me, yeah langa this cave. And man soldier alabat been dalambat me blanga kill him you. But I been feel sorry blanga you. And I been dalam alabat, I can do managing langa you. To me Yahweh been pick him at you blanga jiran king. While you look here lambara, who blanga dian close. I'm gonna kill him you got him man big one knife. But I've been cut him off on a close blanga you. While you think about na, I can fight like you. I don't want to kill him you. No matter I no been doing anything langa you, but still you only look about me blanga killing me dead. While Yahweh gotta judge him in me mijimed, and him can find him anything wrong langa me, but him gotta find him wrong langa you, and him gotta punish him you blanga all that lot. No good pana thing where you all they do but langa me. While I can kill him you, to me you sabi that word where him talk. Nobody can do but no good pala thing. Only no good pala people. While I can do no good pala thing langa you. While you jing a partner, you king blang all Israel people. And when you all they do, you all they waste them bad time, look about me. Me no me anything. I can do anything langa you. While Yahweh gotta judge me in me, mijimed, langa find out who been doing wrong. And him gotta think about me and album me. And him can let him you kill me. Like that na David been talk. While when David been talk, King Saul been asking him, Lambara, you na daran. And him start blanga crying na. And him keep going talk. Trubala you been talk. You never been doing anything wrong langa me. But I've been doing wrong langa you. All the time I've been all day treating but you no good pala way. But still you been all day good pala langa me. And today na you been showing me true pala you good pala langa me. To me Yahweh been hand him over me langa you. But you never been killing me. Nobody can grab him that enemy blanga him and let him go him free. But you been doing nakajat langa me. While Yahweh got a good pala langa you. To me you been good pala langa me. And I sabi na true pala you got a jiran king langa all of Israel people. And from your family line now all a king got a gamat. While you gotta make him promise langa me and langa Yahweh. You gotta promise no more blanga kill him and family all about. And you gotta let him that name lang a mine family all about keep going oligija. Lakajat na King Saul been talk. While David been make him that promise, got him King Saul. And after King Saul been go back lang a own camp, and David and him soldier all about been go back lang at that place where they have only bland about himself.
Chapter 25, verse 1. Samuel ben die. Pambana Samuel ben die, and all the Israel people been majerum up myself, and they been cry blangayim, and after they been bury him body langayim run one camp there lang at that town called Rima.
Chapter 28. David bin Jiran Karamola Philistine people. Pambaina ola Philistine soldier bin mayermap misal langa fight langa ola Israel soldier. And King Kish bin dalam David, you and your soldier alabar kara mayermap misal kara mine soldier alabar. While David bin talk, him right, lumiji me working man langa you, and you gotta look karam your own eye how me all they fight. And King Kish been talk, while me good pinji langa you, and I gotta make him you jiran man one man, where you gotta mind about me only kija. King Saul been go langa Dr. Balagiel. While Samuel been died na, and all the people langa Israel been crying no more little bit langa him. They been burying him body langa him round town, called Rima. After when that funeral blanga Samuel been finished, King Saul been under me or a doctor bala from that country. While when that lot Philistine soldier been majorama myself, they been go and camp Kuliyap blanga one bala town, called Shonam. And King Saul been majorama bola Israel soldier, and they been go and camp blanga that hill called Gilboa. And when King Saul been looked that Lord Philistine soldier all about, he been probably broaden, and he been ask him Yahweh that trouble God want him garadum. But God no been giving him answer, him no been giving him dream, and him no been show him that answer, got him that Tubala special and stone, call him Uram and Taman. And him no been giving him anywhere through langa that Lord special and messenger do. While King Saul bin dalam him boss one working man all about, he mob go and look about Dr. Bala. And when you mob find him, I gotta come in and ask him about him blanga album me. That lot working man blanga King Saul bin dalam him. One bala Dr. Bala girl in London but misal there langa that town, call him Endoa. While King Saul been dressing up myself na, and when him in night time, him and go got him double working man blanga talk blanga that girl. And when they been come langa him, King Saul been talk, you gotta ask him all a spirit what him I gotta do. And I gotta tell him you that name blanga one, dead bala man, and you gotta make it that spirit blanga him come at. But that girl been talk, what for you come la me? You sabi one King Saul been doom langa ola doctor bala langa diyan country indeed. Well might be even gaman langa make him trouble langa me and make me die do. Well King Saul been make him probably strong bala promise langa that girl. He meant talk. True bala tell you. Nobody can punish him you langa this thing. But that girl been talk langa u agara jingat langa you. And Saul been talk langa Samuel. Or that girl been jingat langa Samuel, and Samuel been gamar langa him. And when that girl been look Samuel, that girl been probably pardon. And him jingat at pala, And after him and dalam King Saul, what for you been tricking me? You na King Saul. While King Saul been talk, you no more braden blang me. You dalam me na, one of you can look. And that girl been talk, I can look one spirit come out from ground. While King Saul been talk, what can him look? And that girl been talk, him look just like a old man coming up, and him wearing but long one coat. Well, straight away, King Saul been sabi Samuel daran coming up, and King Saul been chuck him down himself lang a ground, lang a show him respect lang a him. While that spirit lang a Samuel been talk, what for you want about me? What for you bala bring him back me again? While King Saul been answer him, I got a big bala trouble to me. All the Philistine people been gaman lang a fight lang a me. And God can't talk lang a me anymore. Him can give it me a dream, and him can give it me any word through lang a that lot special and messenger do. To me him and go away from me. While Blangadara na abin jingat lang you, Blanga ask him you, Blangadala me, one magaradum. While Samuel been talk, what for you ask him about me, Blanga album you. I can do me anything, Blanga you. To me Yahweh been go away from you, and him been making myself enemy, Blanga you. When I've been still libala, him and dalam me, Blanga, dalam you one him garadum. And I've dalam you. And him doom that thing na, you sabi? Him in deggerway the Lord Israel people from you. And him in pick him at David blanga, take him place blanga you. And Jiran king blanga all the Lord Israel people. Yahweh ben doom ba lakajat na. Tumiji bastam when him in dalam you blanga, binyam all the Lord. Amalekite people probably way. You no more been do it blanga him. Palim gotta hand him over you. And all our Israel people langa the Lord Philistine people. Tomorrow na you and you, three brother son, gotta find a misalvia langa this place where all of that balajiran. And Yahweh gotta hand him over all our Israel soldier langa the Lord Philistine soldier. Like Jadna Samuel been talk. But when King Saul been hear him that word, straight away, him in chuck him misal blanga ground. To me, him in probably broaden, and him in later and there probably weak one. To me, him no been dagar anything all day and all night. But that girl been go along a King Saul, and when him in look King Saul been probably broaden, that girl been dalam him. Boss, I no more been think about my own life. I been doing one you been wonder me blanga doom. While you eat me na, I gotta give it you dagger, and you gotta dagger. And when you feel myself strong, but you gotta weigh. While King Saul been talk no more, I no more wonder dagger anything. But him working men dubala been keep going. Dalam but him blanga dagger. And him do it langa dubala. And him get up from ground. And him get on top langa bank. While straight away that girl been go and kill him round one gabi, where him and make him go fat one. And him and cook that beef, and him and cut him flour, and him and make him damba, no more got a raisin. And him and take him that daga lang a King Saul, and him working mandubala. And they been dagat. And after when him and still dark bala, they been go away from that girl.
Chapter 31. King Saul and his son all about been die. Well, that lot Philistine soldier been fight lang at that lot Israel soldier, then at that hill column Gilboa. And they been kill him but big mob Israel soldier dead. And all another lot Israel soldier been run away. And King Saul and that lot three bala son, lang a him named Jonathan, Abinadab and Melchishua been all run away too. But that lot Philistine soldier been rage him all about. And they been kill him that lot 3 son, blang a King Saul dead. And they been all fight probably hard bala there. And one Philistine soldier been shoot him, King Saul got him bow and arrow. And he been out of him a little bit. While King Saul been tell him that working men who been all day got him up but all of fighting, everything blang him. You take him at you, big one knife and kill him me dead. To my dear animal want them that lot Philistine soldier black killing me. Then mo sabi God and they might mock him but me no good balaway. Like that na King Saul been talk. But that young man been brightened blang a killing him. While King Saul been laughter they mat him run one big one knife. And he been jack himself on top blang at that knife black killing himself dead. And when that young man been look King Saul been dead, he been jack himself on top blang him run one big one knife too. And he been die there again one side lang a King Saul. While lucky that na King Saul and him 3 son and that working men blang him been die. And lang at that same day all that lot soldier blang a Saul been die too. And that bad news been spread out lang at that lot Israel people who been giran there lang at that country from that side lang at that Jezreel Valley right up lang at that Jordan River. And when that lot Israel people been hearing that bad news, they been all run away from all about town. And all the Philistine people been take over all that lot town blang all about. Well, next day na that lot Philistine people been go back blanga pull 'em matpat all anything from that lot dead bala Israel soldier. And they been find him that lot body blanga King Saul and him 3 son they on top blanga that hill Gilboa. And they been cut him off that head blanga King Saul. And they been take him at that special one clothes where him in all day wear 'em on blanga fight. And they been tell him some bala messenger blanga take him that head and clothes everywhere langa that Philistine country. And that lot messenger been tell him about that news langa all people and langa all dreaming langa all about there langa all ceremony place. After that they been put him that lot fighting anything langa King Saul langa that ceremony place langa that girl one dreaming blanga all about column yesterday. And they been nail him up that lot body blanga King Saul and him 3 son like that big one wall there langa that town column Bethshin. Well that lot Israel people from that town column Jabesh there langa that country column Gilead been hearing one of that lot Philistine people been doom langa that body blanga King Saul. And they been send them some bala men who no more been frightened blanga anything. And that lot men been traveling all night right up. They been come out langa that town where that lot body been hanging up. And they been pulling down that lot body from that wall. And they been taking back that lot body langa all about round one town. And then they been burning that lot body. And after they been got him that lot bone and they been bury him up that lot bone underneath langa one big bala tree column Tamari's tree. There langa that town and then been daga for 1 bala week. Langa show him respect langa that dead bala king blanga all about. Binit na.